Wait, hello? Can you? Yeah. Why was it not? Why is it fucked? Why is it changing my fucking default mic and shit? Why is it doing that? Hello. Hi, Sensei. What's good? How the fuck was it doing that? You can hear now. Yo, let's go. Why? It was doing this shit yesterday. Okay, that's fixed. This should be default for everything as well. Okay, so that's default. And then... Okay, so I was just talking to nobody then in that case. Okay, that makes sense. What's up? I'm glad you can hear now. I was just talking about... I want to see some shit about this Epstein thing because what ended up happening, every Republican but one voted yes. So it was like 427 to 1. One no, one of them just voted no because it's like, oh, this stuff shouldn't be released if it's not criminal, whatever the fuck. Just some dumbass shit. And then, but that person's still insane. What about yes? So some retarded Republican. Republican voted no on Epstein release. Let's see. Clay Higgins. Let's see. Clay Higgins. This guy's like a fucking retard, yeah. Higgins has appeared and spoken at events organized by groups such as Three Percenters and Oath Keepers. Remember the House Freedom Caucus, which is like the House Retard Caucus, basically. Far right, yeah. He's real bad. Okay, like he voted no because he was like, no, but the Epstein files, guys, no. People in there, that doesn't mean they did anything legal. Like, yeah, this guy's a retard. Um, so I just want to see because I mean, everybody got permission to do it basically from Daddy Trump. So what it's going to end up being is, oh, that we have an active investigation going because we reopened it to look into Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, like all these fucking people were just saying now, like, oh, look at the Democrats, oh, it's actually a Democrat hoax. And so we're gonna be looking at these people who's gonna say, oh, active investigation, can't give you this stuff. So that's all it's gonna be. But let's see what Brian Tyler Cohen had to say about it. Sheesh. Oh, that's what I said. Let them act. Cannot hear the vid, can hear you though. Why the fuck would you... Why is fucking my shit changing? Why? Why would... How do you... Yeah, good point, Brian. Shut up, Deadly Zebra. What's up? How you doing? Evie Joel. What is that emote called? That's a good one. Cat Kiss. Cat Kiss you back. Evie Joel. What's up? Okay, wait, let me test. Can you hear
This
now?
morning, the House passed the bill forcing the release of the Epstein files by a staggering 427 to 1 margin,
Yes. Okay,
with
there we
only
go.
Republican
Why did my
lawmaker
shit fucking
Clay
move
Higgins
around? Why did it
ensuring
do that?
he is on record
Just
protecting
fucking
those who
tell
are
me.
implicated in
Whatever.
a pedophile ring. But with all eyes now on the Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer has made this announcement.
And I urge my Republican colleagues, let the Senate act today. And so,
Let them
I
act.
ask unanimous
That's what I said
consent
earlier.
that when the Senate receives H.R. 4405, the Epstein Files Transparency Act from the House, the Senate proceed to its immediate consideration. The bill be considered read 3 times and passed with no intervening action or debate, and the motion to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table.
Is there an objection?
Is there one?
Without objection, so ordered.
The Senate has now passed the Epstein bill
Passed.
as soon as it comes over from the House.
Meaning that this bill is officially passed by the House, passed by the Senate, and going to Trump's desk for his signature. Trump, for his part, responded to the passage of the bill in the House by posting, quote, "I don't care when the Senate passes the House bill, whether it's tonight or at some other time in the near future. I just don't want Republicans to take their eyes off of all the victories that we've had, including the great big beautiful bill, closed borders, no
Guys,
banning
I
women's
really don't
sports or
care, guys. I really
transgender
don't
for
care.
everyone,
I don't
ending
care at all.
DEI,
I swear I don't care, guys. I swear.
stopping Biden's record-setting inflation, biggest
fuck?
tax and regulation cuts in history,
Retarded.
stopping 8 wars, rebuilding our military, being respected by every country in the world, having trillions of dollars invested in the USA, having created the hottest country anywhere in the world, and even delivering a huge
the king
defeat
of
to the
coke.
Democrats on the shutdown and Make America Great Again. Now, there was no mention of whether he would sign it in that post, but he had previously mentioned that he would be willing to sign this bill if and when it got to his desk.
I'm for
For sure.
I don't. They can do whatever they want. We'll give them everything. Sure, I would. Let the Senate look at it. Let anybody look at it. But don't talk about it too much because honestly, I don't want to take it away from us. It's really a Democrat problem. The Democrats
Wow.
were Epstein's friends, all of
Oh.
them, and it's a hoax. The whole thing is a hoax, and I
Zip
don't want to
is
take
like-
it away from.
Yay. Yay? What do you mean, SFP7? Also, what's up? Good to see you.
Really, the greatness of what the Republican Party has accomplished over the last period of time.
So that's Trump saying that he will sign the legislation if it makes its way to his desk, which we now know it's going to do. Now, if you ask me, I would imagine that Donald Trump said that thinking that this bill would have been gummed up at some point, certainly in the Senate. In fact, Mike Johnson was making the case to do exactly that, to get the
What's
Senate to
up?
change
What's
this
up,
bill
what's
and
up?
delay its passage by saying stuff like this.
From the very beginning, our side has been
Oh,
insistent that
live.
this
Yo. Well, I'm glad you're happy I'm live.
matter must be handled very carefully and with utmost caution and care for the victims. We want maximum
That's what they
transparency. We
care
have
about.
always been about that.
The
We want
victims,
every
really.
single person who had any scintilla of evidence that they were involved in the Epstein
One
evils, they need to be
scintilla.
brought to justice, and it should have been done a long time ago. We need to find out who those people are. But in the meantime, you have to remember there are real people's, innocent people's lives at stake here, and young victims who
Oh,
don't want to
true.
be dragged
That's what you
into this
guys care
political
about.
game because it could hurt further what they've already endured. They would be made to suffer more harm if
For sure,
Congress is
dude.
not careful in what we're doing.
Trump
And
doesn't need
unlike-
to sign anything, though. He can just do it, Yeah, if he really wants to. If he's going to say, oh, yeah, I'm cool with it, he can just do it. Like, he doesn't need a fucking congressional bill to be able to fucking release shit, but, who cares?
Like our very important work that's underway in the House Oversight Committee, the Democrat-led discharge petition would carelessly dump thousands of documents without proper protections for the innocent.
Now, the response to that, of course, is simple, as evidenced by Ro Khanna during our latest interview. Can you speak to the concern that was raised, although I'm certain that it was raised in bad faith, by Mike Johnson, where he did this pearl clutching routine that it wouldn't give adequate protection to any of the minors or the victims?
Well, first of all, that's not true. The way you know it's not true is that the survivors' lawyers helped us with the bill.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
We're doing
That's
what
simple.
the survivors want. The survivors are coming to the Capitol on Tuesday. We're having a big conference. If they were opposed to voting for my bill, they would say so. They all want us to vote for the bill. That's the biggest, the dispositive fact. And of course, the bill protects the identities
Yeah.
of victims. Even
Everything's, like, redacted and
the
shit.
speaker
Like, obviously. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
at this point sees he can't stop the parade, so he's getting ahead of the parade. I mean, he's scheduling this vote for Tuesday. He wants this thing over with.
So if the goal here is truly concern for the survivors, as Mike Johnson claims it is, who should we listen to? Mike Johnson, who unilaterally has been instrumental in blocking the release of these files for months, even going so far as to adjourn the House early to prevent
Yeah.
members from voting for the legislation? Or
Don't
the
forget.
survivors themselves, who supported this bill as it's written? Take all the time you need with that one. And by the way, while we're on the topic of Mike Johnson pretending that he's helping after serving as the principal impediment to this accountability and transparency, take a look at what the survivors themselves, who were in the House chamber,
Oh, what did they have
did
to say?
once the bill was passed. This is a photo of survivors on the House balcony cheering on the passage of the bill. Does that look like a group of people who are upset that they're not adequately protected by the text of this legislation? Not exactly. So again, Mike Johnson is just playing make-believe because his goal here is expressly not transparency.
Zip Zip, have you seen the subpoena on Epstein's bank transactions? The new lie is going to be he was part of the Dark World Order funding the Dems. I haven't seen that they subpoenaed it, but yeah, that's the story that they're running with now. According to Trump, is that, Epstein was funding all the Democrats. He donated a lot to all the Democrats. Not to me, though. He never donated to me, and so that's their fucking cope right now is, he was, it's actually all the Democrats that are, that were involved in illegal shit. Not Trump, though. Trump didn't do any of that, because Trump kicked him out of his club, even though he said that he kicked him out of his club in, like, 2004, and that's when they stopped being friends. But now we know there's evidence that they were hanging out and being friends as recently as fucking just since 2017. So, make of that what you will. And that he was talking to Steve Bannon like up till 2019, who's Trump ally and shit, so makes you think.
It is feigning transparency while at the same time doing everything in his power to prevent transparency. This is textbook gaslighting. He is pissing on your leg and telling you it's raining, which would be bad enough unto itself, disqualifying enough unto itself for this guy to...
Do you think it's going to work? I saw GOP oversight tweeted about an ancient-ass meeting Hakeem's assistant was organizing for an Obama dinner that Epstein was invited to. Absolute nothing burger, but these people believe anything. I doubt it'll work. It's already like way over fucking indexed that obviously Republicans were the ones blocking this. Democrats wanted it to be released. That's like way, like everybody knows that shit. Like I don't think you'll be able to pull a fast one like that. Yo, what's up, Vlexer? Thanks for the flowy.
Gaslight you to your face. But to do it on this issue is frankly just fucking disgusting. To pretend that he is some champion for transparency when it comes to women who'd been trafficked and raped, when he was the single biggest impediment to that transparency in the House, is a level of shamelessness, of depravity that I cannot even wrap my head around.
True.
In fact, here's Robert Garcia, the ranking member of the House Oversight Committee, explaining exactly that during our latest interview.
Was that?
I think it's clear
did you hear that
Mike Johnson is covering for the White House. He's now complicit, I believe, in all this. Today, his comments today, somehow saying that, this is all being handled and that we're playing, gotcha games. I mean, give me a break. We're putting out information that is quite serious. And I wish that Mike Johnson, who looked survivors in the eye when we had him here in Washington, D.C., I was right next to him when he was talking to survivors.
Congrats.
And he promised you to get to the truth. That's not what he's doing.
There you go.
And this isn't the only issue where Mike Johnson's purported God-fearing branding has been in conflict with his actions. I asked Gavin Newsom about the speaker when he was pitting sick Americans against hungry Americans during this latest shutdown.
But you started that question
with Mike Johnson.
Right,
the most pious man in Washington, D.C.
Like that word, pious. It's a good way to describe him. Who's competing for bullshit, bloviation, and lies with Donald Trump.
Bloviation.
It's extraordinary what comes out of his mouth. Increasingly, it is beyond the pale. This is the indecency of a man of faith, of someone that literally, he read the same Bible I did.
Literally.
You look at Isaiah, you look at Luke, you look at Matthew, you look at Proverbs, Old Testament, New Testament. One of the central themes in the Bible.
This morning,
central themes. It's not a suggestion. It's about the alignment to the Almighty, to God. It's a question of hunger and food. No decency, sir. Disproportionate number of people that will be impacted in his home district, let alone his home state.
So am I surprised that Mike Johnson went down swinging to suppress these files until the very last minute in blind deference to Daddy Trump? Not at all. And frankly, if he wants his legacy to be that he tried to prevent transparency for a pedophile ring, you know what? That's going to be between him
my guest,
and
bro.
his God. The issue now, then, becomes Donald Trump's signature on this bill, which could happen as early as tonight, or it could not happen at all if Donald Trump chickens out and conjures up some new excuse as to why he shouldn't release these files. But I can tell you one thing for certain.
Investigation,
the
bro.
pressure on Trump
Can't release him now.
A 427-1 vote in the House and a unanimous vote in the Senate is much higher than anything he could have anticipated leading up to this day. So this might be the point where finally Donald Trump is forced to concede defeat and sign a bill releasing the Epstein files in which he himself is implicated.
He'll just not sign it. He probably will sign it, but there'll be other fucker.
Before you go, if you enjoyed this content and you want to see
videos, the next one is Josiah video,
and support independent media, please subscribe to this channel. The subscribe button will be right here on the screen. But second, the reality is that we are now in a political environment where this administration can lean on any of the social media platforms to suppress certain voices if they don't like critical coverage. That means my longevity here is in the hands of a few tech billionaires who are already making it clear that they are willing to cater to this administration. To that end, signing up for my newsletter is a way for me to reach you directly if that ever becomes necessary. I'll put the link right here on the screen as well, so please sign up. It's free, but there's also an option to do a paid subscription if you'd like to support me and my team. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching.
That was it?
We're all ignoring the elephant in the room. There's an email that says that Donald Trump blew Bubba. Now, some people think Bubba's Bill Clinton, some people think it's a horse, some people think whatever.
The most recent episode of Piers Morgan Uncensored was dedicated almost exclusively to the topic of the recent Epstein Files bombshells and the ensuing fallout. And Donald Trump and MAGA suffered their most brutal humiliation on this show yet, and in wildly entertaining fashion. But before we unpack all that, if you end up liking this video and you want to support the channel, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and alert bells before you go.
Consider it.
All right, friends, we have a lot to get through here, okay? Several clips to look at. We're going to dive straight in, which is first Piers Morgan pretending to be confused about why Donald Trump flipped his answer on the Epstein Files House vote.
Okay, Cenk, let me start with you. Donald Trump has flipped around on the Epstein Files and their importance, significance, and need to be fully transparent about them for the last few months. I'm trying to scratch my head and work out
at
exactly
least a 10%
why,
chance he blew
not least because when I interviewed David Boies recently, who was the...
I mean, I'd say it's higher than 10%. Look, there have been two candidates for Bubba that have been presented, okay? Bill Clinton and Ghislaine Maxwell's horse named Bubba, okay? Mark Epstein, who asked that question in those emails, the question was, I think, does Putin have the video? It was Mark Epstein asking Jeff Epstein, who was with Steve Bannon. He said, can you ask him, meaning Steve Bannon, can you ask him if Putin has the video of Trump blowing Bubba, okay? So Mark Epstein was asking, and he came out and said that it wasn't referring to Bill Clinton. So, of the two candidates, if the guy who was asking the question said it's not Bill Clinton, I don't know, man. Odds are looking pretty high that it's the freaking horse. Not looking good for old Donnie boy. Not looking great.
Attorney for Virginia Giuffre and a number of other victims.
Yeah, he chose that.
And also one of the most
eminent
criminal lawyers in American modern history. He was crystal clear to me that from everything he's seen in the files, there is no suggestion of any criminal culpability for Trump himself. So what is going on here?
Yeah. So first of all, obviously there was things that were embarrassing for Donald Trump. And, you know, in your intro, you talked about how there isn't anything that...
Unpopular opinion, people shouldn't do that with horses. Holy shit, maybe you're onto something, Senti. I'm gonna be honest, physiologically, I don't think the mouth's unhinged that way. I mean, that's V7. You don't know what Trump's capable of, okay? None of us know what Trump's capable of. Until we see the pictures, can't be sure it didn't happen, okay? What it really should be is Trump. Hey, Trump. Pics, or it did happen, okay?
Says that
if it wasn't the horse, who was it? Trump? Who's Bubba?
Donald Trump.
So we get that answer.
Something illegal.
That's
true. And that means it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It just means that we haven't seen the files yet, right?
So there is that component that, of course, Trump would be hella embarrassed by the contents of the files. Somebody as smart as Piers should understand this. So again, it's just, I think it's because he's so desperate to give Trump the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh my God, see, Trump has finally pivoted on this. Let's give him credit. No, Piers, we're not going to do that because it's very transparently naked.
Trump actually, who knew Vosh was truly MAGA like that? I mean, maybe Vosh was onto something. Maybe he threw himself under the bus to protect Trump. Maybe. Trump actually blew a horse. I won't like it. I'll become a diehard Voshite. Very telling, no one cared when he was a pedo, but the minute he talks of a man or a horse, Republicans wake up a bit. I mean, you're not wrong. Suddenly, now that it's a horse, looking a lot different.
Self-serving. And Cenk at the very end offers yet another reason why Donald Trump has flipped on this.
Well, and why is he giving up now and saying, okay, release the files? Well, number one, he isn't. He could release the files himself right now, so he's lying. He doesn't really want to release the files.
Yeah.
And number two is because he already lost the vote. So what else is he going to do? He has.
Exactly. That's the key part there. Donald Trump waged a private and public.
It's true, actually, by the way. Like, it was 247 to 1, right? And yes, to release the Epstein files, but it was already going to pass. Right? What was how many do you actually need? It's like, how many would you need? Whatever the number is, like 170 something or whatever. Like, they already had that, so it's not really, you know, like, oh, you know, every Republican, they're all whatever. It was already enough. Trump just said, oh, okay, then the rest of you can vote yes then, since it's gonna pass anyways. That's what it was.
Pressure campaign against Republican defectors to prevent this discharge petition from making its way to the floor and forcing the release of the Epstein files. So to suggest that he has had a principled commitment to releasing the Epstein files, anyone who says or suggests or claims that is full of shit. That's really the heart of the matter. It's embarrassing. Trump tried to prevent it, and then at the end of the day, Thomas Massie and others prevailed over him. They beat him. They beat his ass, and so he's trying to get ahead of it to save face, and Piers is half-heartedly trying to indulge him, but again, it's pretty pathetic, and Cenk shuts it down. Here's another clip.
Epstein and so on. You know, as Cenk pointed out, if what Epstein says in these emails that came out about Trump...
I was surprised the Senate pre-voted to pass it before he was even out of the House. I was expecting some fighting over censoring victims, or at least a little pushback delaying. By the time like the whole House is on board, it's like, or like enough to pass the House, it's like you can't. Like, if think about it this way, okay? The government was shut down so that this vote wouldn't happen, right? If there was no government shutdown, then this would have passed like however many, a month and a half ago, or whatever, right? Because the pressure would have been enough that enough people would have flipped, right? If it becomes the Senate is covering up for the Epstein files and shit, then it's like no one wants to be the person that's voting against fucking releasing the Epstein files. It's that simple. That's why these people were fucking like doing everything they could to dodge it. But now that the vote's happening, they gotta vote yes. they have to. Even if Trump doesn't want them to, they have to, which is why it's like enough of them did, and then so everybody got permission to, basically. You know? Speaker Johnson refused to swear in the new... Exactly. The reason he wasn't going to swear in was so that because she was going to be the 218th vote to do it. 218. There it is. That's the number. Once it passes the House, it's like you don't want to be the Senate that's going to say no, right? You just don't want to be that person. Also, there's like, what, Massie and... Rand Paul in the Senate, like there's probably a few others that would have defected anyways. It might have been enough regardless. So that's why the Senate probably pre-voted to do it. Like 2 weeks before the shutdown even started. Yeah, even before the shutdown, there was already a few weeks where Senator Grijalva, or Congresswoman Adelita Grijalva was not being sworn in. So, yep, pretty crazy. Oh, exciting stuff. It is exciting, K-Government.
In the last few days is right, then it appears that Donald Trump may have continued his friendship with Epstein past when he said he did before. So these emails, the sort of the leaked emails, have been pretty devastating in terms of apparent evidence contradicting a lot of public statements by a lot of very famous people. But ultimately, to me, what really matters is whether any of this activity was criminal. And I am mindful again of what David Boies said to me, which is he'd seen nothing criminal against Trump, but he had seen stuff against at least 6 and maybe as many as a dozen high-profile men, which he thought warranted criminal prosecution. So this has a long way to go.
What's up? CS Avenue, wasn't there like 90% of both sides that didn't vote on what, on the Epstein file release? Everybody voted. Everyone voted yes on the Epstein files, except for one Republican, unless you're talking about something else.
This dump comes with all the files released. We could see a flurry of prosecutions against some very famous people.
So, look, real quick, friend of the show, Brian Tyler Cohen's about to weigh in, but again, this is the predicament that Piers finds himself in because he, well, damn it, if the tranche of Epstein emails that were released totally contradict what Trump claimed. Trump claimed that he ended his association with Epstein long before anybody knew about what Epstein was doing, but there was some evidence to contradict that. Now, the Epstein files, or the Epstein emails that were released, in which Epstein says, yeah, Trump knew.
Okay, I saw a graphic that said there were still like 200 non-votes, so it must have been an early graphic. Oh yeah, that must have been an early thing, because yeah, today it passed well with like more than enough margins for it to pass. It was literally only one Republican voted no. Yeah. And the Senate pre-voted to do it then. What were the reason of the Dems who voted no? There were no Dems who voted no. Every single Dem in the House voted yes. And in the Senate, I think it pre-passed. I actually don't know the numbers on the Senate, but I think that might actually be happening right now. I'm gonna have that next in the queue, but talking about the sanctions thing? Oh wait, you're talking about something else? Are you talking about the Epstein file release, or are you talking about something else? Yes, I don't know.
Knew all about the girls. That is further evidence that either Epstein was lying or Trump was lying. And unfortunately for Piers, Trump is the most
you might be talking about
prolific
else,
liar
I'm
in
not sure
modern
you're
American
to
history.
exactly.
So we have no reason to really give him the benefit of the doubt. Well, let's hear what Brian has to say.
Even if Trump didn't do anything illegal, the reality is that he is the one secreting all of these files, in effect protecting all of these people who may very well have done something illegal.
True.
And that's just as bad in my book, whether you are the one committing these crimes or whether you're the one protecting these people who are committing these crimes. And the reality is that Donald Trump had the ability via Pam
Okay,
Bondi,
ignore me.
because
No,
as we
you're
all know,
fine,
she is an
Susan.
appendage of him.
Let's look up Plaskett censure real quick. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Okay. Plaskett censure. Yeah, this is something else. Yeah. This was censures for a former congressperson against 209-214 against formally reprimanding Stacey Plaskett for communicating with Jeff Epstein. Because in the text there was something about some in the emails there was something about some text with this person Stacey Plaskett, who was texting him during a hearing, and then they were like censuring them, but there was some shit about that. But it might be this that you're talking about, but it failed. I don't know why, but yeah.
To be able to release these.
And also, I don't care, because who the fuck cares? Who Megalol? I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't care. I mean, this person's still in the Congress, so.
Files months ago, and in fact this wouldn't have been surprising considering this administration is filled with people who staked their entire identities, who predicated their entire brands on this idea that they were going to release the Epstein files on day one. So it's no surprise when you staff your administration with Dan Bongino and Kash Patel and Pam Bondi and Alina Habba, all of these people who had been beating this drum about releasing these Epstein files. Suddenly they hide them. So if somebody did do something illegal and you have somebody who's protecting those people, in my book that is just as bad. And I want to clarify a point that I heard previously on this panel, this idea that that, you know, if there was something bad in the Epstein files, that the Biden administration would have just released it. First of all, the Ghislaine Maxwell prosecution was going until 2022, and then her appeal was going until 2025. And in a world prior to this one, where the DOJ is completely politicized and weaponized, they're not going to release information on ongoing prosecutions. But that notwithstanding, look, I do believe that this stuff should have been released, and that falls squarely in the lap of one person, and that's Merrick Garland.
So again, I appreciate Brian bringing this up because it gets into the nitty-gritty. This claim that, well, the Biden administration would have leaked it. Well, there were pending
Zip one streaming thing. Maybe turn off the video audio because it's a bit cluttered with game audio. Your mic in the video. Is it loud? I can turn it down, but I want to hear the audio. But I'll turn it off if you want. Vluxter, when will you go on a debate panel? Wait, I think you have. Never mind. I mean, yeah, I've been on some. I've been in a while. But I don't know. What should I go on, Vluxter? I don't know. I can try to get on some, but I'm not sure.
Investigations, prosecutions, and appeals that would have precluded the release of the Epstein files under the Biden administration, number one. Number two, Merrick Garland is not Pam Bondi. Merrick Garland is morally and ethically superior to Pam Bondi. I would argue to a fault. I would say that he almost circles all the way back around.
If there, I think there's a way to make it so you guys can hear the video. I can still hear the game audio, but you guys can't. But I don't. That's shit's complicated. I don't know how to do that. So it's fine. Make a bunker panel. Just I mean, if you guys wanted to do a fucking bunker panel and have me stream it, I wouldn't mind. But that shit sounds kind of AIDS. I'm gonna lie. Zip, you got a Discord yet? Yeah, I have a Discord. Are you not in there? I can link it. I don't think I have the link to the Discord actually in like any of the places, but I'll put the invite link in the chat right now so y'all can. Yeah, exclamation point Discord. Yeah, there's no. I don't know how to fucking set that shit up. I should ask somebody how I could do that. But yeah, I'll put the links in the chats. The B7 says set up audio input and have it set to window capture of only the browser. Yeah, but then if I'm in Discord too, then I have to route that as well, and then yeah. There's ways of doing it for sure, but if you make me a mod, I can do it. How would you just tell me how to do it and I'll do it? I think there's a way with the. I use Botrix for my chats. I think there's a way to do it with Botrix, but I'll have to look into that. It's too much work. Also, EV Joel said you could probably get on a Wik panel pretty easy. Yeah, I could probably get. I mean, I've been on Wik. I've been on Wik before. Like, yeah, I could absolutely do that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have time to like be like keep on top of like, oh, when are Wik panels happening and what are they about? So I can find out to do them. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would do it. Nothing against Wik. Love that guy. But yeah, it's too much work. If I were invited, I would do it, but it's not that simple, right? I'm Megalol, so Wik panels low-key AIDS. Sometimes you're not wrong. Sometimes they are already AIDS. But I think it'd be good. Just joined. Yo, thanks, CSF. I'll wave hi to you. Hold on. Oh shit, a bunch of people joined. I see someone joined and I see letters in Hebrew. It's Sensi. Yo, what's up, Sensi? Wave hi to all of you. I see you still Casper Sav in Discord. And then Evan. Not sure who Evan is, but thanks for joining, Evan. Shalom, indeed. Shalom, buddy. Okay, let me play the video now.
And did not do his job because he was afraid of the appearance of impropriety by politically prosecuting, or rather prosecuting Donald Trump, that it would look like a political prosecution. And Brian actually brings this up later on in the panel against Michael Knowles. Pam Bondi, who is morally inferior to Merrick Garland, would absolutely not hesitate. But of course, the other thing to point out too is that the Biden administration did not campaign on releasing the Epstein files. So again, sorry, Trump should be held to a different standard. He promised to release the Epstein files. Pam Bondi is the sort of person who would absolutely release the Epstein files if Trump ordered it. Trump could order it and has refused not to. He's ordered the exact
EGG shorts selection. Oh, I wasn't even looking at shorts, but you're probably not wrong.
Exact opposite. That's funny, so true. Great case made by
Brian.
Because
a couple weeks ago, I was watching and DG was just like, people were, in my chat and DG were just linking a bunch of fucking clips to watch, and so that's probably why they were looking. Wait, what were they? What were the shorts? Oh, I see. Nice. I don't know why that would be the case. But
so at this point, Piers and Michael have an exchange. Michael Knowles.
This account I only use for streams.
You know, we obviously don't live in that world anymore.
Okay, Michael Knowles. Sure. If I was advising Donald Trump here, I would just say, you know what, you should just get ahead of all this. Order all the files to be released, unredacted.
I could do it again. I have more. I mean, another night maybe. We would need more people watching for that to be worth it, because it's a lot of it's just brain rot, you know. But yeah,
just get it all out there, because it's all going to come out.
What's the point?
However it happens, it's all going to come out. Yes, there's a process now where the House will vote on it.
That's because DGG were right about the court case, right? I don't know what you mean, CS. That's because DGG were right about the court case. You're going to have to elaborate or clarify. I don't know what you mean by that.
It's likely to vote in favor of releasing. It goes to the Senate. There'll be enormous pressure on the Senate to authorize the release. And then there may be some stuff that's held back because they'll say, well, we're investigating. But ultimately, I don't think the American public are now going to be appeased until they know that every spit and cough and dotted I is out there. What do you think?
This is what it really comes down to, Piers.
You know, there have been every spit cough.
Well, they know that every spit and cough and dotted I is out there.
Every spit and cough and dotted I? Is that a fucking British expression? What the fuck is he saying? Huh? What does that even mean? The fuck? Fucking British people, bro.
This is what it really comes down
British
to.
sayings undefeated
for
for shit, literally, bro.
Said on this panel.
True.
I'm very curious as to what the
Fluxer. Most of the jurors weren't right about the court case. They were just morally lucky to be on the right side. Maybe. I was right though. CS, we were sending links to subredding because it was when the transcript was released with Tiny's court case, or maybe my time. Oh, you might be right. Yeah, it was because I think that was the same time that the transcript was released. No, I think that was after. Maybe. I don't remember. You're probably right. I was correct, to be honest. I called it when the Substack was... Yeah, I did that shit too. Darius called it, and I agreed, and then became a Darius stan. I was on a stream for a while. But yeah. You need to ask Aquila. What about Aquila? He would know if people were morally lucky or right. EV Joel, past week was pretty nuclear. I'm excited for what's in the pipeline. You guys don't even know what's in the pipeline. Not that I know either, but there's must be some crazy stuff in the pipeline, right? Sheesh. Careful watching too much brain rot. You'll end up like that lawyer with the brain tumor. Who's that? Is that a Lauren De Laguna joke, or is that a fucking different joke? What did Darius call? Oh, like initially whenever the Pixie Substack first dropped, and every fucking orbiter was like jumping ship, and people were on JStock stream and like talking about shit. Everybody was giving retarded dog shit takes, and Darius was the only person with the actual intelligent smart take, surprisingly. So I started watching Darius, and I called him to stream, and then I was just on his after hours. So there's this LawTuber guy had a brain surgery and it went viral on Twitter. Oh, well, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, actually. I think I heard about that. Whoops, thought it was a joke about a retard. Me too. I believe you see us. There are dozens of us that did not jump ship and had their quick take the whole time. Dozens of us. I wonder if Peace will regret leaving when the result of the case goes in Tiny's favor. I doubt it. Just because of the fucking fallout that they had interpersonally and the fucking... Like, I was there whenever they were... the fucking... What was it? The fucking socialism definition debate and, like... with the Conable and shit. Like, I was there for that, and I was, like, called in to Pisco stream for, like, a few hours. I think 2 times. I had talked to him for, like, hours on that shit. And then Destiny eventually called in, and it was, like, it was heated. There were, like, tears and shit, maybe. I mean, shit was rough. Shit was rough. Zip, do you ever think about if P never sued D, you wouldn't be an orbiter today? Yeah, I've thought about that. It was kind of happenstance that it happened. Like, I just called into Darius streams to talk about this shit because nobody else was. And then I went to the court case because I was covering the court hearing because I was covering the case on Darius' stream. And then it was like, you know, for a while it was like nothing, and then I was just like, oh, why don't I stream? And then here I am. I was begging to have you off the call. Oh yeah, and fucking yeah, because people were fucking pissed. But dog, it's Pisco's stream. He wanted me on, so I stayed on. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Like cry, I guess. I don't know. Like at any point, Pisco could have fucking kicked me off, but he kept arguing with me because he's an arguer and I'm an arguer. So, CS, her Substack Tiny's Evans video release was too fishy. She was being too picky and choosy about influence screenshots. In fact, she put the Substack was weird. Too many red flags. Yeah, I mean it was instant. Like Destiny released a few days after his a Reddit post, right? not Ray. I know he did this. He put a Reddit post, and people were like, "Why didn't he talk about the fucking the thing that people actually care about?" It's like, because he can't. There's a fucking case, but what he talked about was important, like that she was literally deleting fucking messages and shit in her fucking Substack to make her look better, and completely, fucking like deliberately lying about other aspects. Like Destiny wasn't just like offering to give her money because that was gonna make everything better. He was offering her money because Aaron told him to, because she was fucking gonna kill herself and was like in debt. Like there's just a whole bunch of shit. That Substack. I don't even know if you could go back and check, but we reviewed all that shit many times over on Darius' stream and DG After Hours, and like that's just full of lies. And now it's deleted, so for whatever reason, but. And the Ogre Boy joined Estimate. Yeah, Vlexer, the fucking Ogre Boy was being retarded. In all fairness, I nearly jumped ship because it was beyond credulity to imagine a possibility like the one that was actually obtained. I mean, you might be right, SFV7, but I think it was pretty. I think it was clear-ish, at least, that there was not enough information at the start, and I think the whole time it was pretty clear that there was fuckery going on, and that like you really just needed to wait for more information to come out. And as more information came out, it kept looking more and more like Destiny was right and Pixie was being a total liar bitch, and seems like that's what was going on. It was not a lot of information, quite a few people going really fucking hard in bad faith. Yeah, that was the worst part, is that people were going way too far with what information was actually available, and were saying insane shit, like fucking irrelevant, saying that Destiny belonged on the fucking sex offender registry. And then I debated him on that, and it was, my personal sex offender registry based on what I think deserves to belong on a sex offender registry. It's like, bro, no one uses these terms this way, you're retarded. Yeah. Vlexer, lol, taking legal advice from Sherry. I mean, it wasn't legal advice at the time, but yes. I mean, she's retarded. P-Name was banned on Kick for a while too. Isn't Pixie still banned on TG, I feel like? But yeah. Also, it's not necessarily far-fetched. We all knew Tiny was an Omega Coomer. I mean, yeah, we knew he was an Omega Coomer. And like, there was no doubt that he sent the video to Rose. That was never in question. It was like everything else, the circumstances around it. Like, Pixie was literally accusing him of coordinating the leak on purpose to humiliate Pixie. Like, it was just so retarded. I wasn't gonna jump ship because there's 2 red flag in her side. I'm a believe women kind of person, so I get so livid and pissed because her case will affect future victims' cases and rulings. True. Like, this is like some of the rulings in this case might end up like being cited for other cases involving the Cardi statute, because it's a fairly new law, like in the last 3 years, so you might not wrong. Incels should be in the sex offender registry. RIP are relevant. True. What was the sex offenders list thing? Hold on. Who said the offenders list thing? That was are relevant. Yeah. Zips, I like you keep joining the group calls on Destiny stream, say nothing, then leave. Yeah, base. Still critic. I joined that one time because and didn't say anything. My shit was like, it changed my input and output, so I couldn't hear anything in the call, and then I couldn't say anything. And then I wasn't home whenever there was another opportunity to join, so it was whatever. I was just gonna join to say that Dan was right and Jamutin and Peach were being cringe, because he was right. It wasn't even her video / pics that went mega viral. It was Tiny's other videos. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nobody knew that it was fucking her except for the insane people on Kiwi Farms and like a couple of people. Like, even if you want to say like 1,000 people, it's like nothing in the grand scheme of things. Of everything, like if she could have kept on denying and everything, way less people would know. She'd be way less shit. Yeah. In Riley's defense, at least he just said his shit and fucked off about it. He didn't try to farm the fuck out of it like others. I mean, he was farming it for a while, but like the only people still farming it are like J-Stock, and that's it. Like, who else is farming it right now? You know? Can't wait for the 26 Orbiter Gathering, Tendril Spreading Debate, Mania Arc Cinema. Dude, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be... Okay, we need to finish the fucking video we were watching.
The Epstein infrastructure represented.
She asked for $1 million. There's no way.
Reportedly from Alex Acosta,
no way.
the former U.S.
attorney. Guess it turned out to be anti-fans or Blab on 2,000
accounts. He apparently suggested that Epstein belonged to intelligence. The potential connections to Israel, the connection to the UK, obviously with Prince Andrew, whatever. Obviously it's extremely interesting. I'd like to know more about it. We probably never will know much more about it, but I'm interested in it. Obviously, we want justice for the victims. Obviously, we want bad guys to be held to account.
Obviously.
All of that is true. But it's simpler. The reason that President Trump initially in 2015
biggest boring scam. Well, you link an interesting video then, Boxer.
He doesn't have anything serious to hide. Yes, I'm sure he turns up in the files. Yes, I'm sure there's some embarrassing stuff in there, but he's got nothing serious to hide.
What kind of embarrassing stuff?
And so he goes on to say that actually what Trump did was actually just have a political miscalculation, that he thought that it would go away sooner.
Can someone in chat give me a TLDR why Food Shops made that statement about taking down one of their videos? I missed that chapter. I can do that for you. I'm not in chat, but I can do it for you, CS. They filed Pixie's lawyers did in one of their filings put 2 links to Food Shop's streams where supposedly Destiny was admitting to evidence tampering. That's not what he was doing. But they never told her to like preserve the evidence, so she just deleted it. She was like, I specifically want to fuck you over, and so that's what I'm gonna do. And so she did it, and there's literally nothing they can. She's not involved in the case. She wasn't told to reserve any. She can just take that in her fucking videos. So she did, and that's why they've been like for the past however many weeks like trying to submit that shit as a USB and failing because they're fucking incompetent and retarded. So yeah. That's what it is.
Or if he just didn't talk about it.
So that wasn't for the contempt action. That was for their the motion to dismiss, because they were arguing that the evidence is faulty because he was fabricating it
and just refused to honor.
200 videos to fuck over who? Pixie, because by removing the links now that evidence isn't in the record. So yeah.
Honor his campaign promise to release the files. Of course, Michael's full of shit. Only a moron would believe that.
No, the transcript thing was before. This was more recent.
You promise to
Food Shops one foul, but still a horrible person otherwise. Food Shops are a horrible person. Some people do think that. I don't, but sure. What was today's court doc about? There was a thing today, but it wasn't like a court doc. There was. I have it open. Let me just read the fucking 2 paperless orders. Paperless order granting motion withdraw. It was just one of Destiny's lawyers withdrew because he's not working at that firm anymore, so. He's not in the case anymore, obviously. That was it, so it was just accepted. And then he granted a motion to seal, which is expected. Nothing crazy. It might mean that they're like looking at stuff, so there might be more orders coming in the next few days, but who knows? What do I know? USB 6 in the mail, Jenna's lady delivered them herself. She ran. You can't do it by mail. You gotta like turn it in at the court, so. If you want it quick, and if you want it done right, so it shouldn't be in the mail. If it is, they're fucking retarded. But Food's called Gilly a fake lawyer SMH. She was not aware of it. Okay. Important to note that Destiny did not direct her to delete them either. Yeah, that Destiny. If Destiny told her to delete them, that would be a different thing. But she just said, "I want to do this," and fuck her. So, is Food Shops a horrible person? Who said that? They don't like food? Yeah. Do you not like food, bro? Is that why you hate Food Shops? Bro. See that Boasberg is facing impeachment via House Republicans at the moment. Did not know that. That's fine.
Promise your radicalized base.
You can look a video about it.
Given over to conspiracy theories that you would release the files and
we just chill watching videos and gaming.
Something that they believe is the biggest conspiracy theory in modern American history, and that the correct thing to do would be to just sweep it under the rug
degrees and just reading comprehension.
Michael Knowles is not stupid. He's disingenuous. He's bad faith. Again, he recognizes that he's supporting morally inferior candidates, and so he has to bend his principles over them, but he's not an idiot. It's just, again, the reason that Trump swept the Epstein files under the rug is because he lied to his base, and he didn't want to be embarrassed. And so Piers Morgan pushes back in this next clip.
But I think it's much more practical than what everyone's suggesting.
Well, the only thing I would say about your timeline, I'm not saying you're wrong, but if you go back in the last few months, certainly the first months of the year when he got elected, there was this enormous push by his people to say, we're going to release all the files. We're going to be totally transparent. They came on this show and we're giving it the full, we're going to get it all out there, blah, blah, blah. And then a weird series of events happened. Elon Musk falls out with Donald Trump and suddenly posts out of nowhere on his X platform. Breaking news.
Reminder.
Trump's in the Epstein files. That's why he doesn't want to release them. Enjoy your night, Donald. Something like that.
Yeah, just remember that Elon Musk fucking posted that shit. He just said that shit like, oh yeah, Trump is in the Epstein files, by the way, and that's why I'm not releasing. Just pieced out after that. Just in case people forgot, that did in fact happen. So.
And with
no joke, they're probably using ChatGPT for some of their filings. Actually, I 100% believe that they're using AI for their fucking filings.
The whole investigation was shut down.
Charlie written.
The whole idea of releasing them was shut down.
And their filings make sense.
All that, thinking, that is very odd.
Without a doubt.
What is going on here, right? What has Elon Musk seen or heard? And the fact he set off this bonfire with this one post, which he then deleted later, but it triggered a series of events at the White House that was a screeching U-turn on their previous attitude and tone towards these files. You don't have to be a conspiracy theorist, Michael, to think it's all a bit weird.
People, bro. So much.
Putting it mildly, and again, that's where it's the frustrating thing is, again, he's just being a bit too credulous. Piers knows what's going on, which is, again, that the Trump administration and Trump figures lied. And, once they saw that this would be politically inconvenient for Trump,
never forget the
27th
incident. Yeah, oh my God, fucking don't remind me. That shit was so bad. Who's worse, Piers or Knowles? Probably Piers, because Piers has, he condemned Jan 6, and then he literally just flip-flopped on it. A lot of shit like that, so probably Piers. Hey, does Piers have a bigger platform than Knowles? Probably. Not sure though. So yes, it's disrespectful to people who actually pay attention in law school. I need money for school, but I want to go into contract law. Based. I'm sure you'd be good at it. Either way, demonic blunt rotation, not wrong.
Simply, humiliate Democrats. They reneged on their commitment and thus made everything worse, and it's all their fault, and Democrats are blameless in this respect, and are right.
Direction, not House, it's Senate. Let's open that up. Just read that real quick. I probably won't be opening that many tweets if y'all link in it. Make a video about it, but let's see. November 4th, articles of impeachment filed against the U.S. District Judge James Boasberg. Yeah, it's literally just because Boasberg is forcing his way onto Trump cases, fomenting a judicial resist campaign, issuing illegal gag orders on GOP side. Oh, okay, good one, bro. Good one. Absolutely fucking good one, dude. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is retarded. Good one. Fucking good one. Yeah, and it would be the Senate because they confirmed judges, right? But yeah.
Right to make fun of and exploit it for political purposes.
To do with nothing else to do.
Which leads me to the final clip. There's so many more clips. We're actually going to break it off and talk about it in a separate video because the subject does change to Marjorie Taylor Greene a little down the road, but this is where the panel really goes off the rails vis-a-vis Trump and the Epstein files, and that is the leaked email from Jeffrey Epstein suggesting that Donald Trump gave President Bill Clinton a blowjob.
And on that, let's stay there for a second. We're all ignoring the elephant in the room. There's an email that says that Donald Trump blew Bubba. Now, some people think Bubba's Bill Clinton. Some people think it's a horse. Some people think whatever. Now, I didn't write the email. In fact, when I first saw it online, I didn't even believe it. And
let me explain.
Do you believe it now?
Hang on. Just to explain to viewers who might be at the moment shouting at their screen, thinking, "What?" So this is a message reported as originating from Mark Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein's brother. He is the one who sends this to Jeffrey Epstein. He has since publicly denied that it was referring to Bill Clinton, but has offered no clarification as to who it was referring to.
Else, then.
Clinton, of course, had that nickname, amongst others. It could just be a joke between brothers. It could just be a slur.
A joke?
Or it could be something else, I guess. I just find it very, very hard.
Piers.
What's that?
I have a question for Cenk. Do you really believe, forget about Trump for a second, do you think that Trump is Bill Clinton's type? Everything we know a lot about Bill Clinton's sex life. Do you really think large blonde men, that's Bubba's type? I don't think so.
Yeah. So guys, this is a classic distraction. That's funny, but I don't know if Bubba's Bill Clinton. I don't care if it's Bill Clinton. I'd be surprised if it was Bill Clinton. But I don't know that he actually blew a guy. I don't know.
Yeah, we're surprised. So
the point is,
surprising.
Though,
this means
Trump would find that politically embarrassing, as would many of his party. And again, that's really what it comes down to. But this panel and the entire episode was wildly entertaining. Again, the two MAGA panelists, Michael Knowles and Officer Tatum, routinely debunked and humiliated on a wide variety of points.
He fully-throated someone.
We'll talk about it in a separate video. Brian really humiliates Michael at one point about Pam Bondi. It's great, and again, the topic turns to Marjorie Taylor Greene. But as far as Donald Trump is concerned, this really is brutally humiliating. Trump is being mocked on this panel as they discuss the rumor that, according to leaked private emails, that Donald Trump may have blown President Clinton or somebody else, or some unknown man, in addition to all the other Epstein-related embarrassments that Trump has suffered, largely as a consequence of his own stupidity. In the meantime, let me know what you think in the comments. In a surprising turn of events which has totally screwed Donald Trump, not only did the vote to release the Epstein files pass the House of Representatives, it just sailed through the United States Senate and is on its way to Donald Trump's desk. And in response to this, Trump freaked out on social media in a Truth Social post, and we have to talk about it. But before we do, if you end up liking this video and you want to support the channel, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and alert bells before
I want to see about the Senate thing. Which
all right, friends, we have several clips and several things to dive into. Before we get to Trump's response, I got to walk you through what happened.
The only way to come out ahead is if he said, if it wasn't Bill, it was another Bubba. This is Bubba. It doesn't matter. Either way, he was the full threat. Yeah, either way, he was blowing someone.
First, something in the House of Representatives, where it passed initially.
Nays are 427. The nays are 1. 2/3 being in the affirmative. The rules are suspended.
Perhaps Epstein was referring to Hubba Bubba chewing gum.
And without objection, the motion to
oh
reconsider.
Shit! Wait a minute. Maybe it was Hubba Bubba bubble gum, and that's why he was blowing it. Like he was blowing bubbles with the gum. Oh, that's what Putin had. He had pictures of Trump blowing bubbles. Bubblegum. True. Holy shit, you're so right. So right. Oh god, Republicans might have just completed decent shot Texas and get. Oh yeah. Yeah, the fucking. They're cooked on that shit. I mean, there always were. Like, there was always a very good chance that redistricting would just fail in Texas on constitutional grounds. And they took the gambit, and doesn't look like it's going to work out for them. So we'll see what happens, but not looking good for the old Republicans. Putin has that shit framed on his desk, dude. I would not be surprised. If so, based, you know? Fuck it.
Is laid on the table.
So 427 to 1, it went to the Senate. Now, again, I want to emphasize, nobody except all of the Democrats and the 4 Republicans, Thomas Massie, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Nancy Mace, and Lauren Boebert, only they get credit. Only the 4 Republicans and every Democrat get credit for anything. All of the others who co-signed it were Republican cowards who refused to sign the discharge petition. But as soon as they saw the writing on the wall that it was going to make it to the floor for a vote, they were too afraid to do anything else. They were afraid to actually bring it to a vote. But once it made it to a vote anyway, despite their best efforts, then they tried to cowardly co-sign it. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, I supported it all the way. No, you didn't. And everyone should make fun of these losers for the rest of their lives. They get 0 credit. What was truly surprising is that not only was it taken up in the Senate, it literally sailed through on unanimous consent. This is Democratic Senator Chuck Schumer, the minority leader, doing just that.
And so, I ask unanimous consent that when the Senate receives H.R. 4405, the Epstein Files Transparency Act from the House, the Senate proceed to its immediate consideration, the bill be considered, read 3 times, and passed with no intervening action or debate, and the motion to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table.
Is there an objection?
Literally one guy.
Without objection, so ordered.
The Senate has now passed the Epstein bill as soon as it comes over from the House.
That's huge. That is huge. And
give me the blood moon before I get the fuck in.
We'll get into some of the reasons potentially why. So we should never assume good faith from the Republicans. But here's Chuck Schumer explaining what happened afterwards.
I love just that. Me too. Unanimous consent that the Epstein bill passed
the
Senate without any objection or delay, and no Republican objected. It will go to the president's desk. This is great news for the American people, for
Actually,
transparency,
one guy, the
but most of
files
all,
true,
for the
literally.
victims who fought so long and hard for this.
So there you have it. According to Chuck Schumer, it made its way through the House. As soon as the Senate gets it, it's automatically rubber stamped to go through the Senate. All they're doing is just waiting receipt from the House, and then it goes to Trump's desk, where he will either sign it or veto it, or pocket veto it, where you don't sign it. Remember, the veto works like this. You either sign it into law, you sign a veto, or you basically just hold out for, I think it's 10 days, and then it's effectively vetoed. It's called a pocket veto. What will Trump do? Who knows? But this is what he said in response to all of this on Truth Social. He says, I don't care when the Senate passes the House bill, whether tonight or some other time in the near future.
Guys,
I just don't want Republicans to take their eyes off all the victories we've had, including the great big beautiful bill, closed borders, no men and women's sports or transgender for everyone, ending DEI, stopping Biden's record-setting inflation, biggest tax and regulation cuts in history, stopping 8 wars, rebuilding our military, being respected by every country around the world, having trillions of dollars invested in the USA, having created the hottest country anywhere in the world, and delivering a huge defeat to the Democrats on shutdown. Make America great again. The vast majority of all that is bullshit. But Trump is, you can see the defeat in here. I don't care when they pass it, whatever. They better talk about how amazing I am. So what will he do with it? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Because remember, if Trump really wanted the files released, he could snap his fingers and order the DOJ to do it now. Why this entire circus and rigmarole? Why do this? Is it just that the polling on this is so atrocious?
For everyone. I need a partner to feels. Damn. That's one way to get one, I guess. I'm all for bi erasure on Trump. He can't sit with us. Yeah, fuck him.
Republicans are openly defying him and he's just rolling over in defeat? Is it because he plans to pocket veto or to veto it? Is it because he plans to then appeal to pending investigations into President Clinton and Reid Hoffman and Larry Summers that he publicly ordered recently as to say, hey, listen, I can't give you the Epstein files because they're now under DOJ investigation once again? Is he rolling over on the Epstein files because the Justice Department has effectively scrubbed out any embarrassing reference to him and kept the references against Democratic donors and affiliates? Any of these things could be the case. Again, as of this moment, Donald Trump, as far as I know, the Senate has not received the House bill, and it has not been sent to Trump yet. Again, as soon as that happens, it will be sent to Trump. And what will he do?
Is hottest country supposed to be one of the cool Trumpisms, or is it because it's absolutely unquantifiable? Yeah, it's really because he just makes up that people are telling him that we have the hottest country now. Like, that's literally all it is. It's just so retarded. It's all retarded. It's so stupid. Everything he comes out of his fucking mouth is just so goddamn retarded. That's it. That's all it is. Some stupid shit he says.
Do with it? I don't know.
Skeletons.
I want to play you some other clips, though. This is Democratic Minority Leader in the House, Hakeem Jeffries, mocking the Republicans, as well he should.
It's a disaster. The American people are hurt. And so every week, you come to the House floor now that you've returned from your 7-week taxpayer-funded vacation and come up with another stunt to try to distract the American people. Or perhaps you were ordered by your puppet master, Donald Trump, who wants to distract the American people today, because his effort to suppress the Jeffrey Epstein files has failed spectacularly.
And so it has so far. Now, I just saw that a Capitol Hill reporter just spoke to the Bulwark before we play our next clip. Sam Stein of the Bulwark talks to him about this. Take a look.
Prediction time. Is this thing going to ultimately get through the Senate?
Yes.
Okay. Unanimous? Or are we going to have like one of these situations where there's one person who says,
oh, okay. So this is, I just saw this. This was after the unanimous consent motion. So this is a bit old. This is like an hour or two old. And since then, there has been unanimous consent regarding the Epstein files in the Senate. Here is Republican Speaker Mike Johnson trying to downplay Trump's defeat.
Democrats are using the Epstein trafficking, the unspeakable evils that this guy committed with his
trap. Calling things hot, but I think he's still judging teen beauty pageants, and yeah, everything's hot.
Trafficking ring and all of the abuses that they.
Hubs introduced a bill to report immigrants who hurt dogs, and Dan Kaufman of New York wants to be renamed the Christine Noem Canine Relief.
That they made these young women go through. They're using that as a political weapon to try to distract from their failures as a party, and to try their best to try to tie President Trump somehow into this wretched scandal. The president had nothing to do with it. He's been very clear, and he has nothing to hide, and that's why he's endorsed the vote today. I suspect this vote will be.
Again, he gets no credit for this. Nobody should ever give Trump credit for this. Trump tried publicly and privately to kill this vote. He failed. And then he said, okay, fine, since I failed, just do whatever you want. You don't get credit for that. You don't get credit for trying to destroy something and then failing and then basically conceding defeat afterwards. No, you tried, you failed. The Democrats and 4 Republicans get all the credit. You get none. You get all the shame and all the mockery and disdain.
Imagine murdering someone as well, claiming the opponent is being partisan.
As far as Trump being all over this, Trump is mentioned
in the clip. If somebody has it, you can link it. But it was like, was there a clip or am I thinking of something else? But it was like, yeah, she fucking killed her dog, and then I think that got brought up during the fucking thing on this, and it's like, oh, you can't bring that up. It's like, oh, Jesus. It's how a song will get deported free Kaya. Holy shit, wait, could you imagine? I don't think he counts as an immigrant, but if that worked, holy shit.
Documents pertaining to the Epstein files more than any other person. So, sorry, no. And Democrats are right, are absolutely right to punish Trump and the Republicans with this. And they should be ruthless in doing so, because that's what Republicans would do if the shoe were on the other foot. Unfortunately for them, it's not. So we're going to refresh this page, see if there have been any updates. Again, Senate unanimously agrees to send Epstein bill to Trump's desk. The Senate today unanimously agreed to pass the House-backed bill forcing the Justice Department to release the Epstein case files as soon as received from the chamber. Majority Leader John Thune said that would happen tomorrow. The Senate will not have to take any further action, and the bill will be transmitted to Donald Trump, who has said he'd sign the legislation. Again, Trump says a lot of things. I don't know if this is the case. Even if he signs the legislation, as Marjorie Taylor Greene and others have pointed out, it's not necessarily the end of the story.
He's about to become the biggest supporter of this bill. Oh, yeah.
Sign it. He could veto it. He could pocket veto it. And then if he does sign it, it wouldn't be the first time that the Trump Justice Department refuses to comply with the law. Because, again, if Trump really wanted to release the Epstein files, he could just issue the order today.
Yeah.
So, again, even though this is a significant defeat for Trump, this is not the end of the conflict. And you can bet your ass that Trump and Pam Bondi and Kash Patel will continue to engage in all sorts of nefarious actions to try to prevent the release of the Epstein files. But in the meantime, we can bask in Trump's despair and his depression, having been humiliated on the world stage again. He says, I don't care whatever, just everybody talk about how amazing I am. Bask in that, delight in it, because he deserves it. He deserves the misery. In the meantime, let me know what you think in the comments.
Dankwave, white people happy, sniffer. Indeed, indeed. My brother. Dankwave. What's up, dude? See what else can we watch. There's a Veritasm video. I kind of wanted to watch it. Why don't jet engines melt? It's a good question. Why do the steel beams not melt? That's what I want to know. Is there anything else good? Why does this video still on my recommend? Don't do this to your penis. I wasn't going to do anything to my penis. This gravity particle should exist, so where is it? Where is the gravity particle? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What's Peace Corps reading? What's he up to? Let me close the queue. Wow.
It's a dumb, immoral, unbounded,
Epstein files law.
unconnected to law, fact, or the history.
Fun. I ain't got time for that, but Zip Zip, how was your day? It was fine. Pretty chill today. Didn't do anything crazy. I went out to get food. I had to get bulbs to replace one of my headlights was out, so I had to get bulbs to replace that. That was really crazy. Besides that, really, just regular day-to-day things, but pretty chilling. How was your guys' days? Zip Zip 8. Thanks. How long do you plan to stream? I don't know. Maybe. What time is it now? 11? Maybe like another hour. I don't know. If there's nothing like super interesting to cover, then maybe just like for another hour till midnight. So I can get to sleep early. But I don't know. Do you want me to stream a longer? Is there something to be streamed? What do you drive? People steer. A car. I don't know if I need to be specific. Just like a regular fucking regular car. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy or interesting. Just a car. CheapViewersStreamBoo.com. Wow. Thank you, Flowery Sirloin. QVFCECP35JM. Appreciate that. You guys think it's good? Cheap viewers? For sure. Sounds like a great deal. You should look into that, Zip Zip. Well, apparently all I need to do to get cheap viewers is for someone to link my shit in DAG. I had like 1,000 viewers the other day. That shit was crazy. But no, I don't think I will be looking into that. Great deal. Stream as long as you want, but the more, the better for me. Well, I appreciate that, Flock. Would it be up late? New Magic the Gathering set came out today. Going to play that later. That is the only good MTG, not to be confused with the Marjorie Trader Brown. True. How is the new Magic set? Is it the Avatar one? Did it just come out? I've been seeing like leaks on it. I haven't played Magic in like years, but I still follow the subreddit. So I was seeing like all the previews, and I like Avatar a lot. So I was seeing it. It seemed pretty good. And I saw like people were saying good things about it, especially compared to other Universes Beyond sets. That's what they're called. I haven't played since Forgotten Realms sets. Because I think I was playing around Ixalan, and then I think until what was it, like the Ravnica set, and then the whatever the Nicol Bolas arc ended. I forgot what it was called. War of the Spark, is that what it was? And I got back into it for Forgotten Realms sets because I played D&D, so I was hyped for those cards. And then what was the other one? Baldur's Gate. That set too. And then I thought those were pretty fun. And then yeah, I haven't played since then pretty much. It's the Avatar set. It seems good. Tiny won't ban me from my hammer. I'd do it. Do what? What do you mean? Oh, like, wait. No, wait, I don't get it. Do what? It's not selling as well as the others? Oh, really? Jeremy Irons? Are you the Jeremy Irons? The director of whatever movie? Of the D&D movie that was shit? Wait, is that what it was? Or is he an actor? That was in that movie? Wait, who was Jeremy Irons? Jeremy Irons. Actor. He was an actor in the dog shit D&D movie, no? It's gotta be in here or something. Yeah. Yeah, Dungeons & Dragons. There you go. Are you the Jeremy Irons? But, yeah, well, I didn't know it wasn't selling as good. That's crazy. That's actually really surprising to me, because I would expect it to sell really well. I mean, it's Avatar plus, everything else, but... hold on, let me read. I missed some chats. Oh yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, CSF, but do what? Or if Tiny would ban you from your hammer. Remember brown because green turns to brown when it rots. Thank you for your attention to this matter. True. Yeah, that was a while ago. You should get back into MTG, play some Arena. That's what I've been playing. Yeah, I played Arena whenever that. I think I played Arena during COVID a lot. Was it already out during COVID? Or am I thinking of a different time? But I played Arena whenever it was like first coming out. For a while. I was having a lot of fun with it, but it's just hard because like same as real life MTG. I mean, if you don't have the right cards, then you like have a disadvantage, right? And so like obviously it's not that simple, but it's like you have to grind, and then like if you get out of it, getting back in, it's like you have to like it's rough getting back in, so it like makes it like I kind of don't feel like incentivized to, you know what I mean? But I would though. I don't know. So it feels like if I started hearing like, oh my god, that meta game is really fun right now, like yes, then maybe I would, but I don't know. Evie Joel, Zip, do you have any interest in doing dailies on stream similar to NYT Connections? I don't know. I could do the fucking dailies if you guys want me to do what do you guys want? Do you guys want me to do connections or some other shit? I would do it. Why not? Link you. Oh, wait, you're not allowed to link things in DGG because you're a mod in Kick? That can't be a thing, though. Or I don't know. Is that a thing? It's true. The grind is endless. Train. Time Guesser. Is Time Guesser the geography one? I'm really bad at geography, but I could try it. I don't know. He didn't give me rules. I just got a fucking sword one day. Oh, then there you go, I guess. Cool. Let me see. Do we want me? Let me try Time Guesser. Why not? Time Guesser. Play. Wait. Play or daily? Daily, right? Continue game. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay. Cambridge Recruiting Center. Okay, so it's probably your Cambridge. No? Recruits wanted for Army, Dental Corps. Apply 838. So this might be wartime? Oh wait, is this just a picture? There's no... I thought it was supposed to be like a 360 thing, no? Is that not how it works? 12:45 a.m. Easy go next. Holy shit. Fudge. Amazing. Just a picture for this one. Okay, I see. I love when they write the location on the sign. Yeah, literally. Although, I don't know where exactly Cambridge is located. It's in London, right? Or no, Cambridge. There you go, Cambridge. But I guess there's a lot of stuff in Cambridge. I mean, I'm assuming... Wait, does DER 235 mean anything? It's just part of the bike now, so it can't be. Can't be. I assume this is like a famous cathedral or something, so... If I can look and see a cathedral, maybe? It's like a cathedral on... It's part of the university or something? Oh, fuck it, we'll just put it there, and then... As far as year... I mean... I'm sure if you knew more... You can know based on the specific uniform that the soldier's wearing, what year would it be. I mean, I'm gonna guess just 40s, no? World War II? 30s, 40s, let's just guess 40, why not? Because with 600 meters, okay, so it was, like, right, it was part of the college. 39, 1 year, oh shit, I'm like goated, what the hell? I'm the fucking goat. How did I do it? Holy shit, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm him. Sandbags stacked outside the old divinity school at St. John's College, Cambridge, during its use as an army recruitment office in the early months of the Second World War. Holy shit. I'm so smart. Wow. I'm him. I said it was gonna be bad, guys. I was just kidding. Actually, really, really, really good. Zips by Discord you my faves. Oh. Let's see. Oh, you sent me a few. Let's look at it after. Once we're done with this one. Who's the sign behind the police say? I mean, this one, I already have an idea, but... Ooh. Okay, English text, so we're in an English-speaking country. This does just seem like US, maybe. 22nd Street, 21st Street. Oh, California. Well, there we go. The license plate. This is somewhere in California. This might just literally be... Fuck, I've been... Like, these like, things are for, like, the trams, right? These wires. This one should be easy, and this looks... fairly recent. I mean, yeah, it's just... Unless there's something else that will tell me the year, but it seems like pretty recent. If I knew more... This is just... like, you would be able to tell by specifically, like, oh, this is this street, and so you could get that fucking specific, but yeah, it's LA. Where is LA on a map? Down here. New Miss something. Oh, well, 21st Street. Okay, wait, I can just look for 21st Street. Hold on. Where's that at? Can I see the streets on here? Fuck. 5th Street, 4th Street. Okay, so down here. 17, 21st, 22nd. So it's somewhere between here. And then... I don't even know. Where is it? I don't know, it's somewhere around here, let's say. And then, let's say 20... Okay, can this be pre or post-COVID, do you think? People wearing masks? Can't be 2020. Oh, fuck it, why don't we say 2022? Why not? 2016, okay. Oh shit, I was way the fuck off. Fucking 550 kilometers. Okay, so not LA, it's in San Jose. Oh wait, San Francisco. Okay, it's not LA. I said it was one. It was one or the other. I was off. Doing the King of the Streets cruise, 2016. Oh shit! Everyone in chat was fucking spamming it. Huntington Park, recent. No, that's San Fran. OMG, I don't know. Wait, Flex, are you you are in San Fran? You didn't even fucking know? Unbelievable. The hell? Also, yeah, damn. I wasn't looking at chat because I wasn't gonna fucking cheat, but Background looks hilly. Oh yeah, maybe I could have done that too. Like coordinated with the fucking things. I saw the lowrider. What the fuck? Is the lowrider the wires? What does that mean? But yeah, damn, that's crazy looks here. What are you even doing, man? What are you even doing? You're throwing. You would have failed this in your own city. Unbelievable. Él no sabe. True kickoff then. Google it, bitch. The lowriders. Okay. Well, fine. What is lowriders? San Fran? Just the cars? No, lowrider. Oh, lowrider parade. Oh, King of the Streets. No, I see. Wait, is that what it says in the thing? Oh, lowriders. Okay, yeah. I just completely read past it. Lowrider culture is primarily from LA. I see. Did not know it was an LA thing. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, these people I'm sure are recognizable if I wasn't a fucking retard. Maybe? No, maybe not. No, they must be, because there's nothing else really identifiable. I mean, it's a fucking hangar, like an airplane hangar. But I don't... Like, I should recognize these people, no? I have no fucking idea. I mean, they're Hispanic, it looks like. That could be anywhere. Oh, wait. The flag? Hold on. It's a Cuban flag, no? Okay, so Cuba, airplane hangar. Black and white. Is this just Castro? What does Castro look like? Oh, I don't know. Could this be like... I don't know. Could this be... I don't know when color photos were introduced, because I'm a fucking... I'm bad at this shit, okay? I'm just gonna say Cuba. And let's say Havana. Well, is there like... I'm not gonna be able to find an airplane hangar on the fucking map. Whatever. Cuba. I don't even know what year this would be. I'm like a retard. I'm history's bad. Everything's bad. Geography. I'm not good. What year was Castro thing? Whatever. Fuck it. We say 60s. Say 60s. 5 years off. Okay. So this was... It was 1960. I was 5 years old because I said 65. And I was close. Not bad. Not bad. Cuba, Puerto Rico, probably Cuba though. Fidel Castro, 1000%. Okay, so everybody knows Fidel before I did. Okay, did Fidel ever leave Cuba? Oh, that was a good point. Oh, Che Guevara. That's oh, Che Guevara. Okay, that makes way more sense. Retarded. Yeah, because Castro would have been way more recent than the fucking 60s. That's why I was like, wait, the fucking photos in black and white though. Let's look for a damn airstrip. Well, yeah, I could have, like, if I looked more closely, if I had cared enough, I probably would have chosen the airport now. But yeah. Che Guevara, Javindra hangar at Havana Ciudad Libertad Airport during a period when the former military airfield frequently hosted revolutionary events and official arrivals. Well, there you go. Color became popular around the 70s, so it still pops up earlier for special occasions. Good to know. Let's go to the next one. It's like 5 rounds. I'm not being timed, am I? Because I'm thinking like a million years. Okay, so that's Princess Diana in Rio de Janeiro, the fucking Christ the Redeemer. I don't know what year was Princess Diana. That was like 90s, no? For her? I have no idea. I don't know. 80s, 90s? This must have been? Why am I still meaning to Cuba again? Brazil. Where is Rio on this? I actually don't know where Rio is on a map of Brazil. Hold on. I'm retarded. Oh, Rio, there it is. I know it's Sao Paulo's here. I'm like, where is it? Okay, Rio de Janeiro. Christ the Redeemer. Probably just literally like right here now. And then this would be like Haiti? 80. 5? I don't know what year the fuck she fucking got killed or whatever. I don't know what year she's. I mean, it's in colors, so as we now know, past the 70s. She killed in the 90s? Or later? If I say 90s, is that retarded? I'm gonna go with 90. Because I feel like 80 is too early. Oh shit, I'm goated. Holy shit. I'm him. I'm fucking him. 1 year off. 1 year off. Right next to where it is. Holy shit. I'm that guy. I'm him. How do I do it? How do I fucking do it? Okay, Princess Diana posing in front of Christ Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro. An official tour Brazil with Prince Charles. Oh, is Prince Charles one of the people in that picture? Well, there you go. 100 meters off. Damn. Goated. Is that Princess Diana coastal? Whoa, that lady is giant. Yeah, she's like the same size as the statue. What the hell? Think it's post 95. Kick up and said 97. What year did she die? Hold on. Princess Diana death? 97. Okay, so yeah, that's what he meant. So it's been 6 years before she died. It's a lot less painful than watching Destiny play. Oh, is he worse? I don't know. I haven't seen him play in a while. Whenever he like start playing the fucking games, I just fucking click off stream because I don't care, and I'm not good at these games. Let's see the next one. Okay, this is like let's read what we got on the walls. I'd see. I don't know what language this is. Otherwise, it'd be really easy. Is this German? Is this just German? Van Delf. Braid. It's this could just be German, or it could be another fucking like Danish or some shit. I'm retarded. Okay, I don't know. This is like a holiday or something, and they're at a store. Wait, did the wines tell me anything? No. I mean, this should be like, if you know anything, then you're like, oh, that's this language, so it must be here. And then, oh, because the way the store is set up, it must be this, and it must be, oh, all the children, this must be this particular event. Like, these people have flowers, like, is this like a, like, they're here for, like, a product being released at this store? Or is this like, I don't know. Like, I hope one of these is, like, next few is, like, something I can actually recognize, but, like, I see Apple, I feel like this is German. I'm going with that. I'm going with German. That's what my gut tells me. But I have no other context. I don't know. Is this German? Double A is, like, throwing me off. Bered Wittverskippen Brandervision Hans Sweeker. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure I butchered that, but like, is that German? Like, how else? Like, this is some event that is known. Because like the other thing that I try to think about with a game like this, right, is they give you enough information to know if you know, right? So like these children, like they're here for a reason, and this person's holding flowers for a reason, and this kid is like dressed this way and has these cookies for some reason. This is like a fucking particular like holiday or like a particular thing at the store, or like these people, like they're here for something. There's like a known event. So I don't know. I don't know if it's German now. Like the OE, is that the thing in German? It must be, right? No, it is. But like, I think it's Dutch now, actually. One of my neighbors is Dutch. It seems like something that they could say. But I don't know when this could be. I mean, like we said, pre-70s, right? Because black and white. This feels like a... I don't think this is a war thing. So post-war, pre-70s. Let's go with 60. And let's say this is in Netherlands. Where is the Netherlands? Am I retarded? Hold on. I might be retarded. Sweden, Norway, Finland. Netherlands, there it is. Say it's Amsterdam. Say it's 1960. That's as much as I'll be able to get. 11 years off. It wasn't Netherlands. Crowds gathered for opening the first self-service shop in the Netherlands. The key grip is look and grab in Frisian. Frisian? What is Frisian? Frisian. Language? Closely related West Germanic languages. Oh, so it wasn't even like Dutch. It's like a fucking whatever the fuck. Unless that includes Dutch, but there you go, I guess. Let's see, what are people saying? Julio said ambiscuit is French, but double O is Dutch. Yeah, I knew it wasn't French. I know French. Not very well, but I took French in high school. I guess Netherlands, Belgium, France, that general area. Yeah, Switzerland maybe. It didn't scream Swiss to me either, because it could have been Switzerland, because they speak everything. But I feel like there would be more info if it was Switzerland. I would have thought like something more like if it's something like if the language is like the only thing that tells you the location. I'm thinking, okay, it's the fucking country that the language is from. Like, how retarded would it be? Or it's like if something was in Dutch, but it's just black people, and it's like, oh, this is like a colony in Africa or some shit, right? We use the real OE with the, what is that, umlauts? Is that what they're called? But yeah, check my link. Or do you link something, Luxor? Hold on. I'm not looking at chat while I'm fucking playing the game. Hold on, check the linky. What did you link, Luxor? What is this? Fidel Amama.
Yo quiero decirle a mi hermano Mao que Fidel ama a Mao.
Fidel ama Mao. Fidel loves Mao.
Cuba entera ama a Mao.
All of Cuba loves Mao.
No es cubano, chico.
You don't love Mao, you're not Cuban. True. So true. Dutch and Netherlands are the same thing. Yeah, Dutch and Netherlands are the same thing. Zip Zip asked your neighbor about their Dutch oven. I will be doing that. Good idea. Zip Zip look up Zwarte Piet. What is Zwart Piet? Look at character. I'm not. Jesus Christ. One side of daily that had American flags decorated all over the place, and it was a random town in Belgium. Okay, but there was definitely some other info. Like, I think okay, you're telling me a random town in Belgium. I feel like you would be able to tell, like, that it's not in America based on the architecture and whatnot. You know. Also, Ottawa did not appreciate my factoids. Oh, what did you say? Let me open a kick chat. Actually, they do blackface in the Netherlands. If you see black people in the Netherlands, yeah, well, I was implying actual black people, not people in blackface, but maybe. Zippy, do you not know what Mamad is? No, I know what Mamad is. Wait, did he say that during it? Maybe I knew. Okay. Let's do the next one. Oh wait, final score. Was that the last one? Oh, there we go. 42,714 out of 50,000. Is that good? Amamao. Oh, it does sound like that. I guess I see what you mean. I guess it does sound like that. True. Pretty good. Is that pretty good? There you go. Pretty good. Pretty good at the game. There we go. Fuck it. I take that. 42K is really good. Oh, it's really good. Okay, so I'm just him. I'm that guy. There you go. I'm him, guys. You're here first. Somebody sent in Discord more dailies. I haven't heard of all of these. Chrono photo. Oh, you can skip chrono photo if you're doing time guessing. Okay. Travel Earth. Connect 2 countries via landmasses. What is this? Hassan Amamao. True. Hassan does love Mao. How to play. Name countries to travel from the start country to the end country. Oh, I'm gonna be really bad at this. I'm really bad at geography. Holy fuck. But hey, okay. Let's try it. Oh, there's really nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I have no idea what countries even border these countries. This is gonna be dog shit. And you can't like skip countries, right? So I can't even go like, oh, what must be in between these? Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do it. My geography is so dog shit. Syria's... Is it Iran borders Syria? No? It's not gonna be there. Okay, Iran, no. So Iran's... I'm way off. Oh wait, no. I was right, because this is Syria. That's Hungary. Okay, I was just in the wrong direction. Okay, I thought Syria was on the other side. Okay, now knowing that... Turkey? Okay, Turkey. That was a good one. Okay. Turkey. See, now, here's the issue. In between Turkey and Hungary, no fucking clue. I don't know what the fuck is in between here, okay? I have no fucking idea. What countries do I even know that are, like, in between there? Like, Serbia? Oh shit, wait a minute, wait, I'm cooking? Hold on. What's in between Serbia and Turkey? Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. I am now, this is real, now this is impossible. Wait, what country do Serbians hate? Hold on, Serbians really hate, they hate, who do they hate? I keep thinking Azerbaijan, that's not it though, right? Who do Syrians hate? Who do Syrians hate? They hate a country, right? Another country was bombing them, or they were bombing another country? There's like a deep-seated hatred with this other country. I don't remember what it is though. Fuck, I'm not gonna know. I just keep thinking Azerbaijan. This is gonna be so wrong. Yeah, that's all the way on the other side. Okay. I don't know what countries in between. I have no fucking idea. Show next country. Should I get a hint? Am I a bitch if I take a hint? Yeah, I'm just not gonna know. So okay, the outline does not help. Show all country outlines? This still isn't gonna help because I'm not gonna know which one's which. Well, that would help place me like more where I am. So I feel like that's like I don't need that. Okay, hold on. What country is that? If I knew more, I'd be like, this must be very easy. Like who borders Turkey, and then like there would be a reason here, but I have no idea. Fuck, I'm retarded. I'm not gonna get it. Unless I literally cheat by using the hints. I'm just never gonna get this. Fuck. What country is fucking... Fuck. I'm not gonna know. I don't know. I'm just really bad at geography. I have 2 more guesses, okay? I might as well just guess. Slovakia? That's the other side. Okay, so no. Not... I don't know. What are the countries around there? Keep thinking Austria because Austria-Hungary, but that can't be right. That must be on the other side, right? Yeah, it's on the other side. I have no clue. I keep thinking like because like, you know, like Latvia is like somewhere around here, but that's gonna be on the other side too, so I'm not gonna waste a guess on that. I have no clue. I'm just retarded. I'm a dumb fuck. I'm stupid as shit. Oh wait, if I type letters, I can just get letters. Hold on. If any of these fucking Romania, it could be Romania. Fuck it, we use Romania. Fuck. That could have been. What was it? What was this? Bulgaria. Oh, Bulgaria. Okay, whoops. Kosovo. Oh, MBT7. I was thinking of Kosovo. Right. They hate everyone. Okay, that seems right. Slovakia, maybe. Bulgaria, right? Oh, I said Slovakia. Bulgaria, right? Oh. That's where DRT0 from. Yeah, I disappointed my boy DRT0. Unlucky. A bad friend to DRT0. Damn, he tried to hack the game. I mean, tell me that's not a good strategy, okay? If you can't think of countries, just fucking type in countries and you think something that seems right. I was right. Romania does border fucking Serbia, so I was there. Who else border Serbia? Because I was thinking, I might have been thinking of Bosnia that they hate. Kosovo, yeah, no, it's probably Kosovo here. North Macedonia, Greece. I knew Greece bordered Turkey, but I knew that Greece was like over here, not going north, right? Bulgaria, though. I guess I didn't know. That's where Bulgaria was. Now I know. Like Evie Joel says, if I used to be dog shit geography until I did these for a month or two. There you go. Maybe I should do them more. Then I'll be good at it. This person sent me a few more games. Geo Hunter game. Guess top country for given categories. Not sure what that means. But let's see. Geo Hunter. Start game. Play today. Playing as a guest. Sign in to save. I will not be signing in. Fuck that. Argentina. What is the I don't understand. Wait, how do I information? Wait, what? I don't. They didn't give me instructions. I don't. I assume it's which of these it's the highest in beef consumption. Okay, I did it because they had a lot of beef. Okay. Gambia. It's in Africa, right? Pretty sure. So with the comparison being to Argentina, it was just there. Maybe I don't think beer consumption. I don't think cycling. I don't think best passport. Highest elevation. Argentina has mountains. Don't think it's life expectancy. Don't think so. Not popular. I don't think it's popular. Maybe highest elevation. They have mountains there? Oh, whoops. 100 plus. Oh. I was way off on Gambia. Okay, they must not be. Philippines. MMA? Population. MMA. They're really good at MMA, no? Oh, fuck. United States. Life expectancy. Population? Population. Okay. Population was good. Belarus. I feel like it would be cycling. Were they in the EU? Could be best passport. But US probably has the best passport, no? Or beer consumption. Could it be beer consumption? Fuck. Italy. Oh wait, I can't use them if I already did it? Okay, cycling then. There we go. Myanmar. Life expectancy? No. That was retarded. Azerbaijan, I guess there's only one left, right? Wait, how does this... I already used them, though. How do I don't understand. Wait, I'm gonna read chat now, hold on. Evie Joel. Zip, now pick the best... Now pick the category Argentina's best ranked in. Zip, you can use the skip button if you think the country's ranked shit or you're unsure. Belarus, well, it's definitely not known for its high life expectancy. Oh, well, whoops. Zip, it's because of the skip. Oh, wait, was I supposed to be skipping? I thought the skip was like, oh, don't skip unless you're, like, retarded or don't think you know it. Should I have been skipping on a lot of this shit? Wait, so am I just, like, fucked now? Like, is the game over? Because I can't pick anything. I don't understand. There weren't instructions. There probably were instructions, I just didn't read them. You only get one per daily. Oh, so I could have used the skip. You just use the skip to finish it. Oh. I see. Okay. Wait, so this was bad. Show perfect solution. What was a perfect solution? Philippines population makes sense. U.S. cycling. Okay, I would never have gotten U.S. for cycling. Belarus MMA. I don't think I would have gotten that either. Italy. I should have gotten high life expectancy for Italy. I should have gotten that. I didn't know that. Beer consumption, Myanmar. I don't think I would have gotten that either. Azerbaijan. Maybe I might have gotten highest elevation. South Korea, best passport. I wonder what the best passport. How that's defined. I think it said before there was like the information thing where it said how that would work, right? But I can't read it now. Wait, no, can I? No, I can't. Whatever. That was good. I'm just retarded. Because you didn't use it yet. Okay. Let's like it needs more points. What? Oh. Sure. I would not have guessed Myanmar for beer consumption. I thought that would have been Belarus. Yeah, I would have thought that beer consumption would be like a European country or something, but fuck it. Why not? You only use each country once. Your goals against the country that would fit into each cross-section, but is also the one. Oh, wait, you were talking about this game. Oh, GeoGrid game. Let's use Elmer Fudd's link. Was this one of the ones that Evan sent me? No, it was not. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got with this game. GeoGrid. You can only use each country once, and oh, it's like fucking. Yeah, it's one of these. Okay, so it's they have to work with both, and it's like Sudoku one. Okay. I can do this. Okay. I can't do this. I can't do it. No, I'm really bad at this. This is like really bad because there's no options. So I'm gonna be really bad at this. Okay, fuck. I'm gonna be really bad at this. Shit. I was like, already I'm trying to find out, okay, which are the ones that like more than 50 Olympic medals. I'm just not sure. What is the oh, it just says all the categories. Well, yeah, but like I understand what this means, but there's not like I can't click on this, right? I can't. That's cheating. This is just really bad, okay? Like capital city population over 1 million. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna know this at all. I can't do this. I can't do it. Like, remember the European Union? Like I have an idea of like all the members of the European Union, but it's like borders to 3 countries. Okay, France can't be France. They border too many countries. It's like, oh, I have no idea. Okay, like yeah, I'm gonna be able to do this one over FUD, but yeah. Thanks for this one though. I'm just not going to do it. It's impossible. Let's see one of the other ones that Evan linked, perhaps. Scrandal football stadium food rating. I don't think I'm going to be good at this. What does this mean? Play daily. Oh, just which one's ranked better? Dodgers or Dealtown 2020? What is Dealtown? England? Wait, is he? That is England. No, is that not? That's not the flag of England. Is it? It must be barbecue chicken pizza. Wait, this is just voting. This isn't even like I can't win. It's just voting which one you think looks better. Can you mind the price and anything it comes with at the bottom? First one is voting, the rest are scored. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. I think. Beef pastel? Oh, Brazil. Okay, so pastel, beef pastel with a pint, or Japan's stir-fried noodles with beer, yakisoba. This looks good, but this could be good too. I feel like it'd be this, no? Okay. But is this like, is this just people's opinions? Is this what people think would be better? I don't know. Like, I'm not even keeping in mind the price, but I should. This looks not that good. This also does not look that good. It is Italy though. I feel like it's this. Oh, fucking. I would eat that. For sure. Baguette? Chicken with on a baguette? Hell yeah. Why the fuck not? Because people are pussies. Sausage. Jerk chicken pasta. I don't like jerk chicken much. To be real, so probably the sausage. I would eat that. It looks like a packed lunch. Yeah, it does. What up, Zipperman? What's up, Last Stand 456? How you doing? Curry sandwich. Chicken curry pie, samosa, and bread roll. Or mysterious Brazilian scran. Hell yeah. I gotta have the mysterious Brazilian scran. Insta left. English food, why did they let them cook? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would have that. I'm also way over indexing, like, oh, this is England, this is Brazil, like I'm gonna pick Brazil, but on this, like, these both look like dog shit. What is that? Like, that burger looks sad. I gotta pick the pizza. I gotta. Wait, how is it 39 and 18? Is this by, like, what people picked, or is this, like, how people rated them? It's like, which one is rated higher? It's like people who've had them, like, rated them. A burger with 0 toppings? Nah. Each photo gets its own rating. I see. I understand. Orlando City. Is there a thing called Orlando City? Is it just Orlando? Wembley. I mean, this one's fucking easy, right? What the fuck is this? That is not a hot dog, bro. That is fucking hamburger bread. Pork rib burger. This looks sad. Versus fried chicken on a stick. Easy. Without a doubt. Haggis pie. Never had, but it's that thing. Seems fine. Versus jerk chicken with. See, now this looks good. I would have that. Take this. Yeah, for sure. Easy. Chicken share box. I mean, not the worst. Or akarahe. Fried bean dumpling with shrimp, vatapa, and peppers. I don't like shrimp. So this one's easy for me. There you go. Haggis is the intestines of a sheep wrapped in its own stomach. Oh. Don't think I would like that. Jesus. Thank you for thanks for follow. Last Stand 456. Thanks, dude. Pork is the same color as the yeah, you could barely even see it. That was just sad. Okay, sausage, gherkin, and a roll. Okay. Versus katsu chicken with chips. I mean, this one's, like, without a doubt, the katsu chicken. Without a doubt. Easy. Yeah, katsu's an easy choice, like you said, exactly. Oh, I'm requesting a new game. We finished. That was a good one. Thanks for your scrandal. Global.org. Here's one where you guess the country. It gives you distance and direction of the nearest border from your guesses. Also helps fill in names of countries. I don't think I understand what you mean exactly, but let's see. Was this on YouTube, but then switched to Kick? Oh, I see. I was gonna say, I thought I saw that you were on YouTube, but... Okay. How to play. Every day is a new mystery country. Your goal is to guess the mystery country using the fewest number of guesses. Each incorrect guess will appear on the globe with the color indicating how close it is to the mystery country. The hotter the color, closer to the answer. Example, if mystery country is Brazil, if all countries would appear with these colors. Oh, okay, so it's hot cold for countries. Okay, you just start with whatever country. So you're basically picking continent with this one, right? Okay. Let's do France. Is that real bad? Wait, distance. Okay. Guess order. Okay, distance 9,000 kilometers. I don't know how long the fucking kilometer is. Like, does that mean we're in Asia then? Or does that mean, like, we're over in fucking North America? Or what is that? Or I don't know. Wait, why is this kind of? Wait, how do you? This counts as France, French Guiana? Why would you? Is 9,000 kilometers from this or 9,000 kilometers from this? That shouldn't work. I don't. How far is 9,000 kilometers? I can't see how far kilometers on this. Click the gear at the top and it changes it to miles. Oh. Distance in miles. Oh wait, this way direction. Oh wait, that's a direction. Okay, so wait. So South America then. If it's that direction, no? South America? Brazil. Why not? Red. Wait, that's really close. Wait, 10 meters. Oh, so it's bordering Brazil. Okay, that's really easy then. See, now this is fucked because like, why would it be like, why would it count this as France and then it wouldn't just say 10 meters? You know, 10 miles. So I assume it's just a bordering country. I mean, it could be any of these. Let's go with Venezuela. My ancestral land. Okay, so it's colder. It's 22, so I assume it's on the other side. So Chile, maybe? Wait, no, Chile would be down here. Argentina. Okay, also, so Ojibwe is both. So whatever's here and whatever's here, I don't. I'm retarded. Okay, I'm retarded. I'm bad at geography. I don't know what the fuck is in between. I know Chile's down here. Peru's over here ish. Does this count as Peru? That wouldn't be Peru. No. Fuck off, Fudge. Oh fuck! I read the answer. Fuck. Are you telling me the answer? Is it? No, Uruguay and Paraguay or Central America. No, is it up here? Is it? Assuming the software averages to the center of the country's landmass. It can't be the center, because if it was the center, then 10 miles would be, like, 10 miles, you're not out of Brazil, right? So, can't be. Oh, you mean for the, like, France? Yeah, I assume it's, like, France. It's, like, counting here, but yeah, I get it, yeah. He's telling me, yeah, I'm retarded. I'm dumb. Why do you have Zelda on the top right? Pick a game where, bro, I was playing Zelda, okay? Hang on. Is it Uruguay and Paraguay? Is that a thing? No, I feel like those are Central America, no? Okay, I don't know how big Peru is. No, Peru's over here. Okay, that's not this. What's in between here? Is it just Uruguay and Paraguay? Is that just what it is? And I'm retarded on where these are? Okay, it is Uruguay. I just didn't know that. Where is Paraguay? Where is Paraguay? Can I still guess even though I got it? Okay, I already got it, so the Guays are indeed down there. There you go. I'm retarded. Whoopsies. Shows me. Although I don't think I've ever met... No, I've met Uruguayans. Paraguayans, I don't think so, but there you go. Now I know. Now I know. South American? Well, I'm American, but my family's from South America. I'm embarrassed I didn't know that, but I don't know geography in general, so I'll own that. Okay, I didn't know. Evan gave me one more. Tradle, guess top country for exports and trades. I almost said esports. Exports and trade. Let's see this. Let's see. Worst one is Russia has a little landmass next to Germany called Kaliningrad. I see. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, this is like to guess which country it is based on all of this. Well, petroleum, medicaments, diamonds. Is this multiple countries? Just one country. And it's like percentage of shit. Petroleum, diamonds, jewelry, packaged medicaments. Just one country, okay. I'm gonna stop reading chat because I'm gonna read it, but broadcasting equipment, motor vehicles, cars. And petroleum, it can't be that many countries, right? What's their top export? And the medicaments tells me that this is like not like I'm as a Venezuelan. Obviously, I go to Venezuela when I see petroleum, right? But I don't think we do packaged medicaments. So I don't think, and no diamonds either. I think we might, but yeah, I'm still reading chat. What is the medicaments? Asking for a friend, like medications, no? Right? That is what that means, because in Spanish it's medicamentos, but medicaments. Yeah, medication. Yeah, it's medications. Yeah, same thing. I don't know why they're not using that word, but yeah. I don't know, something in the Middle East, no? Could it just be Saudi Arabian? Could it just be them? Click close to Saudi Arabia, so in the nearby thing. And it tells me the direction, but I'm not sure about it. No way if Venezuela had diamonds and gas, it would have been a US territory map. Bro, Venezuela's like the top, like the highest amount of petroleum in like anything, right? I see your point, but it's not that easy. It's more complicated than that. Definitely one of the smaller ways to. Oh, could it be fucking? What is the small one? Fuck. Fuck. What is the small one? There's a tiny one in the Middle East. Oh, check the total exports at the top. Oh, 412 billion. So it doesn't tell me much, but 10% of petroleum a low for an oil state. That's probably true, but it's still their top exports. So I see. I don't know how far 3,500 kilometers is. Is that like this is in the Middle East then, or is this like this is like India? I have no idea. I mean, I feel like I can't just look at a map now, right? Well, I guess this isn't really a map game. What kind of is, because I can just look at what country is 3,500 kilometers away, so I can't just look at a map. Damn. Yeah, I can't just look at a map. That would be cheating. I'm not good at I'm not good at geography. And I can't even do the wait, can I just do the hack in this game too? Fuck it, we're doing the hack. Qatar's not an oil state. I feel like it's not in the right direction. Fuck it, we do Qatar. We have a bunch of guesses. Okay, closer. Okay, we're doing the cheat. Okay. I don't think it's any of these. Could it be the UAE? Is that the right direction? Closer still. Okay, wait, but we're still. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, I don't think it's. I think there's too many in the way. Like I feel like it's too far, so I don't even think we're in the Middle East anymore. I don't know what's on the other. If all those countries have like 10 times GDP. Do India just to see. Yeah, I'm thinking like could it just be India, or that's like closer, but. Oh, it was literally just India. Okay, well, thanks, Island Land. That was probably where I was going. That's already where I was going because it's like, oh wait, it's way too far. It's not in the Middle East anymore. So, but there we go. It's Turkey 5-head. Always India, true. You're supposed to go off. Yeah, I think it's memory that you can use a map. Otherwise, it would tell you, right? But there we go. I did it even though I cheated by going if I chat sessions. That was probably what I was gonna do because I couldn't think of another fucking like map of the world. I couldn't think of another country that would be on the other side, like in that direction, right? I was like looking, like it would have been what, like fuck. Yeah, it's Saudi Arabia, like that direction. I couldn't think of any. Like it would have been India, right? Like what other countries in the direction? Like, it couldn't have been Iran because that would have been way closer. And it's like, yeah, it would have just been India. What's the point of playing a game on stream if not to cheat? No, you're not. You're not wrong exactly. I'm actually that wrong. Also, that was the last of Evan's games. I see you're typing. Do you have more games for me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get more to cheat, but then claim you didn't cheat. True. I should have just done that. I should have been reading chat, but saying that I'm not reading chat. I should have just done that. Why didn't I? Duh. Or give me another game, Evan. Still typing. I have a game you can play. What do you got last stand? Link it. With my heart? I don't know if I could play with your heart last stand. Size of countries on all these maps are wonky as fuck. Is it? Is it off? I mean, you're probably right, but that's just how maps are. Like, any map will be off with the size. Only geography ones you want them, Evan said in my DMs. Depends if it's like... If you think I could do it. I'm bad at geography, but... Wait, isn't there... There's like a music one, right? Hold on, what's it called? Bandle? Yeah, that's one. I know music. Could I do that? See if I can guess the song. I'm not looking at chat. No. Okay. It's 1996. Easy difficulty. Sounds familiar. But I'm not getting it yet. Let's hear the bass. Press skip to hear. Oh, okay. Skip to hear the more instruments. Okay. Fuck that bass line. Fuck, it's sounding so familiar. Fuck. I can't think of it. I mean, it definitely sounds 90s. I feel like the next one, once the electric guitar comes in, that's when I'm gonna get it. Fuck it. Where's the... Fuck. Fuck, it's so close. I should know it from that. I should know it. But I can't think of it. Yeah. Okay, this is... Oh, wait! Wait! I literally heard this the other day. Return. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. It took hearing the fucking piano to do it, but you got it. Splash sounds like this. Okay, yeah, everyone in chat got it way before I did. Okay. Okay. Hi, how's everyone's day going? What's up, Caramel98K? Everyone's day is going well. My day is, at least. How's everybody else's? Okay, good. This is loud as frick, by the way. Oh, was it super loud? Turn it down next time. This is a good beat that we're playing one of those rap battle games. Let's turn the Mac. True, can you stop blowing up my drums? Okay, I'll turn it down. Hold on. Also, I want to play the song for y'all. In case y'all don't recognize the song. Why does it go to timestamp? I don't remember why I heard this last few days. I think was it just on the radio maybe? But I haven't heard it. Would you get a copyright on YouTube? If I play enough of it maybe, but I'm not playing the whole thing. Is there... Can I just do more? By decade. I want to do these because I know music more. Movie soundtracks, video game scores. Oh, wait, I want to do more of these. Do you guys have a preference for which category we should do? Wait, do I have to... Wait, these ones are free. Do I have to pay for these? Oh, okay, I'm not paying for any of this. Free pack? Alright, so we're just saying, never mind, we're just saying the free songs, I guess. Okay. 2013, 4.2 billion views. This is gonna be really easy, I feel like. Wait, let me turn it down for you guys too, so it was really loud. Maybe too quiet. I should. It's on the tip of my tongue. Like I know this song. I know I've heard that. For sure. I feel like the piano's gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it with the piano, I think. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Fuck, what's it called? Wait. Counting Stars. There it is. I probably could have got that just from the year, honestly, without even listening to it. No? Yeah, Counting Stars, One Republic. There it is. Easy. Easy. Video games. Yeah, I would have done video games if that was free. The surprising number of songs on YouTube with many millions of views. Yeah, I'm sure. Julia. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. All right, next song. Let's see. Wait, 1969. 74 million views. Okay, hold on. I don't know old songs. Wait. Is this? Sounds like Beatles. Is it the Beatles? Were they 60s even? I want to just look up. The Beatles were like late 60s or something like that. That was when they were, right? Or no. I'm really bad at this kind of shit, you guys. But sounds right. And if so, is it Yellow Submarine? I feel like I've heard that song before. Kind of sounded like that. No? Okay. Maybe not, actually. Wait. Yes? Wait, no, this is Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. This is Sweet Caroline. Yes, Sweet Caroline. Was I even right about the Beatles? When was that? When were they active? Oh, 1960. There. Okay, I was right. Okay, I was right on that. These were the 60s. Okay, so I could have been right, but yeah, once the electric guitar, the piano, like, okay, it was Sweet Caroline, easy. Okay, this one, 2019, almost 1 billion views. Okay, this one should be easy. Was not what I was expecting here. Oh, wait. I know what it is. Do I? Fuck, was that 2019? No, the song I'm thinking of must have been after 2019. So I don't think it is actually. Because the fucking, like, the beat is very common. Temery's throwing me off. Fuck, get the sense in. It's gonna be an instant. What's the censor? But yeah, whatever. Okay, wait, I was right. Fuck me. I was right. I knew it was. I should have said it. Blinding Lights. Okay, it is Blinding Lights. But I felt like it was after 2019. Yeah, of course. I already knew it from the first. Yeah, like I already knew it was Blinding Lights. So I should have fucking said it. Now none of you are gonna believe me. But I knew it was Blinding Lights. Again, I just wasn't sure on the year. I'm like, it must have been after 2019. But I guess not. I guess it was after. Or I guess because it was 2019. I thought it was after, but I'm retarded. How many more do we have? Free songs. Keep doing it until we got it. 1983. 1.5 billion views. That's way too common a drum line to know. Unless you like no. But this is I can't know from that. Baseline maybe? Fuck, I know it. Do I? And here we hear it again. I know the song. Fuck, I don't think so actually. Organ and strings, an electric guitar. Yeah, I don't know it yet. Fuck it. Let's get the organ and strings in there. It's gonna. Now I'm gonna know it. Yes. Yes. This is the song I was thinking of, but I also don't remember it. Like the name of it. Yes, I'm like, it's in my head. I know this song. But I don't know how it, I don't know how it goes. I don't know. Like, the electric guitar is not gonna help me. It would be the voice cover, and then it's like, oh, I remember the words now. And then, oh, now I remember the words. I remember the title. Fuck. Is it? Oh, wait. Every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you? Is that what it is? Fuck. Every move. That's a song, right? Every move you make. It's not called I'll Be Watching You? Oh. Fuck. I feel like I'm just not gonna get it then, but it is that song, right? Yeah, it is a song. Keep typing parts of the lyrics, Kick Up and says. That you wasted a move? I mean, yeah, well, I know the song. Like, I don't care about the score or whatever, but... I mean, what are the parts of the lyrics? Every move you... Like... Every smile you take, I'll be watching you. Like, I feel like I don't know any of the lyrics. That's just it. But I don't think I know any of the lyrics. Like, it would be that part, no? I don't know. Start with the first word. Every? What do you mean? Every? Is that what it is? It's not every move you make. No, like, yeah. Like, is it? No, I don't think it's any of these songs. So, like, wait, do you know it? Oh, Every Breath You Take. Fuck, it is. There it is. Okay. Every Breath You Take. What would it? Okay, cool. You know what? Fine. Okay, but we know I got it with 3. Okay, we know I got it. Okay. Okay. This is I think the last 3 one I got. It was 6, no? Yeah, you knew it. W. Okay, yeah. Released in 2019 with 3 billion views. Well, this one's easy. That one was like literally within 2 seconds you could know it. That guy. Yeah, that's easy. Easy. Next one. 2011, 2.5 billion views. I mean, this is a pretty common beat, I feel like. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's still... I think these are common things, but... Hang on. Let me try it again. Hold on. Hang on. Fuck, I'm not gonna... Let's keep going. Difficulty hard, okay, I can see why. Am I retarded? I should know this. It's sounding familiar, but these are all also like common-ish like things, so I don't know. Yeah, it's still not helping really. This one is hard. Yeah, no, it's not coming to me. Oh, well, okay. Okay, well. Okay, wait a minute. It didn't sound right, okay? The choice of the drums and bass and synth, like, tracks, okay, like, what is it called? What is it called? Like, the use of the instrument? These did not line up, okay? If they lined up, then I absolutely would have gotten this, okay? This is not, okay. None of the rest of you got this shit too, okay? None of y'all knew, so that's how I know, okay? This was not my fault. Okay, these are bad. What is it called? Fuck. When you use the instrument in like a digital audio workstation. What is it called? What is it called in the fucking like the actual like instruments, okay? They weren't good. Okay, if it was like the actual ones from the song, then it would have been instant, okay? Just the drums, cuz like listen to that shit. Maybe not the drums, but even the bass. Like I feel like it's just not right. It's not right. Like, that doesn't sound right. But, yeah, okay. It's Party Rock. Jesus, bro. None of y'all knew that shit either. The MIDI, the sample. No, but the MIDI is the, like, actual, like... I know what you mean, but, like, the like, actual, like, music track. But you can use the same MIDI, but with different instruments as it. But, let me know, that's Spite. Yeah, of course. It's instantly recognizable from the second synth. But... I feel like you could know. Also, Goon Rock. I didn't know Goon Rock was anything about Goon. He was ahead of his time. Wait, one of the clue was Laughing My Foot. Okay, because I know this one's Clue. I'm like, wait, it doesn't just say that, right? Okay, yeah. Jesus. That was not fair. Great songs. Okay, that was the last of the free songs, right? Damn. Is it over? It's over, no? Yeah, you can't do anything. I'm not paying $2 for this shit. Quick play? Can't do quick play. Damn. So over. You need a cope? It's a hard song to guess. It's not a cope, okay? Drum machine. The drum machine for the drums, yeah, but for the others, there's a word for it. There's a word that I'm thinking of. Not the samples. Maybe it's like the sampled instruments, maybe, but there's like another specific word that I'm just forgetting. I know. Oh, wait. Evan was saying stuff. Last one. Okay, hold on. Country bull. So probably keeps the most hints. Let's see. Yeah, one more game from Evan. LMFAO, the band, yeah. LMFAO. Countryol. The game that challenges you with a different country every day. All the hints to discover the hidden country. Name a country at the bottom of the page. Just country from the list and tap on guess on it. Follow the hints. Okay. So we're just guessing a country and they're giving hints. I'm just guessing, just guess a country. It's a good country to guess. Let's go with the US of A, the best country in the world. Northern, not America. I don't know, Celsius? What is that? How do I... Temperature units, Fahrenheit. .45 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a cold country in the north. Not America. Lower down? Oh wait, oh, there's population, so... Less people in the United States. Wait, does this mean... Wait, wait. Same temperature as US, so similar here. East, and less population. So it's just gonna be France? Oh, wait, no. Not in Europe. Not... Wait, less population in France even. Further east. It's gonna be in Asia then? Right, I guess that's just kind of, well, it wouldn't be Russia, right? But everything like Eastern Europe-ish. We're just east. What countries are up there in Is China on the same like latitude, longitude? You know what I mean? Okay, Northern Asia, less population. Northwest. What countries are northwest of China? Population can be China. Oh shit, you're right. Obviously, there's way more people. Okay, but that was a I was getting where you were at. Mongolia. I was gonna guess Mongolia Island land. But I also think Mongolia might be too cold, no? But let's try it. Yeah, it's too cold. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But whatever's west. Okay, now I'm not looking at chat. There's west of Mongolia. More population. Warmer. Is Nepal around there? Is that where Nepal is? Am I retarded? I don't know. I don't know fucking how this shit works. Okay, colder than Nepal. Northwest still. So I was off on it. Still. Looking at chat again. North Korea could be South Korea. I don't think they're south, no? North and South Korea is south of China? Like they wouldn't be northwest of Nepal and Mongolia and China, right? What other countries are there? Is it Tibet in that area? Kazakhstan? Last time 456 says Kazakhstan. Maybe. Is that on that side? Let's see if he's got it. Oh shit, he got it. Kazakhstan. See, because I'm dog shit at geography, I would not have known that, but that is where that's way bigger than I thought it was. Huh. That's a good one. That's the only country it could have been, right? Northwest of China, and yeah, there you go. I'm retarded. I'm just dumb. I'm nice. I was thinking Tajikistan or Kyrgyzstan. Yeah. One of the stans, but I thought that because I know it's West Mongolia. Yeah, I didn't know that. If I'd known that, oh, it's West Mongolia, then I would have known that, right? But yeah, good shit. You just know you have better geography than I have. Good shit. Armorfoot, I saw you linking a video. But honestly, I'm probably better. Oh, the Aldi CEO kidnapping thing. We started that one the other day, didn't we? But I don't know why you stopped watching it. Biggest price in European history? It's biggest price. Oh yeah, I'm opening the video, but I think I'll probably save it for another day because I might just send
Wednesday, November 9th.
Oh, biggest kidnapping. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream right about now. We did some daily games for a while. I don't think there's really much else to cover, right? So it's just midnight. It's late. I'm tired. I gotta wake up early. Unless somebody's got like a short video want to watch for I'm thinking like a 5-minute video or something. But Trump is fighting the woke AI now. What is he fighting? We can do that for a couple minutes. Covering some tweets. True Socials. Let's see a True Social. What do we got here? Investment in AI is helping to make the U.S. economy the hottest in the world, but the overregulation by the states is starting to undermine this major growth engine. Some states are even trying to embed DEI ideology into AI models, producing woke AI. Remember Black George Washington? No? Does he think, like when he watched the play Hamilton, the musical, did he think that was made by AI? Or what is he talking about here? We must have one federal standard instead of a patchwork of 50 state regulatory regimes. If we don't, then China will easily catch us in the AI race. Put it in the NDAA or pass a separate bill, and nobody will ever be able to compete with America. What is the NDAA? What is this? AI preemption, NDAA, National Defense Authorization Act. Oh, just the fucking military budget. Is that just what that is? Bro, why is he's talking to Elon again? That must be it, right? He's just talking to Elon again? Jesus Christ. How about you react to Food Shop's entire stream? I don't think I'll be doing that, but Maybe next time. Even the AI is woke. Make it stop people's side, yeah. Even the AI. Gribble is also saying Dems are calling for insurrection. Wow, let's see what Stephen Miller has to say. Last time, your thing about AI model, let me read it. Black George Washington was a thing from, I think, Google's AI that was making AI photos with more black people than normal. Maybe. You would know, I guess. You say so. Oh, literally, just Democrat lawmakers are now openly calling for insurrection. What is this?
Alyssa Slotkin.
I want to speak directly to members of the military, intelligence community. American people need you to stand up for our laws and our constitution. Don't give up the ship. Without even watching the video. That is not insurrection, buddy. Okay.
I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative.
Oh, wait, Evan, you're describing me a video. It's a quick 7-minute keynote channel, Kim 1.5. Probably not just because I'm bad end, but also just in general. If you want to recommend a video, put it in chat instead of on Discord DMs, because then I have to have everyone in my Discord DMs and react to their shit, and that's, you know, it's not possible, right? But I appreciate it. And the games, of course. But yeah.
Representative Chris DeLeo.
Let me watch this quick thing.
I'm Senator Alyssa.
See them calling for insurrection openly. Let's see what Alyssa
I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative Chris DeLuzio.
Congresswoman Maggie Goodlander.
Representative Chrissy Houlihan.
Congressman Jason
Crow. These are people calling for insurrection?
United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
Okay,
Former
get your
intelligence
chads.
officer.
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military
And the intelligence community.
who take risks each day
To keep Americans safe.
We know you are under enormous stress and pressure right now.
Yeah, they
Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military
And intelligence community professionals.
against American citizens. Like us, you all swore an oath.
To protect and defend this Constitution.
Right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad,
but from right here at home. Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse illegal orders.
You must refuse illegal orders.
True.
No one has to carry out
your
orders.
oath is to uphold the laws of the Constitution. Therefore, if you're given an order that does not do that,
That violate
are
the law
obligated
Or
not
our
to do it.
Constitution.
We know this is hard and that it's a difficult time to be a public servant.
But whether you're serving in the CIA,
The Army,
Our Navy,
The Air Force.
your vigilance is critical.
and know that we have your back.
Because now, more than ever,
The American people need you.
We need you to stand up for our laws.
our Constitution,
and who we are as Americans. Don't
fucking
give up.
pissed.
don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't
If anyone,
give up
in my-
the
if,
ship.
if anyone watching right now, if you fall into this category, don't give up, guys. Refuse illegal orders. Yeah. Somebody said it on, like, Brian Crescentine. No, they're literally calling for military to uphold their laws, which now defined as insurrection. Quite telling. Yeah, there are Democrat lawmakers not openly calling for insurrection because they're just telling people, hey, follow the laws. Do not do something illegal. Don't do illegal things. That is the opposite of insurrection. You fucking retards. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Never give up, never forget. K911, true cryptic. Okay. In a way, they are kind of calling something similar to an insurrection. No, not even close. Justified one. I mean, like I see what you mean, but no, right? Like, because if your order is to do something illegal and you refuse, that's not insurrection. That's you're disobeying an order. And like I know in theory, like there was a video, I think Legally did a video about like military and this shit. Like in theory, if you refuse an illegal order, like you can be court-martialed and discharged or whatever, but and like maybe even like deservedly, but like you're still like good, and like you still should, and like people in the military, and I assume like they have access to like legal counsel. If they think that an order that they're given is illegal, they can like consult and get an opinion on that shit. But yeah, defend the Constitution. Am I right? Standing back and standing by, so to speak. Yeah. Great using the word insurrection is stupid. What they're trying to say. Well, yeah, what they're trying to say is obvious. Is for them, insurrection is, oh, you don't want to do what we're telling you, and we're the government, so you got to do what we tell you. But they're wrong, because insurrection will be going against the laws, because this is the opposite. So yeah. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Kind of a boring, chill stream. Playing some games. Those are fun. If you guys want, I'll pick some of these games to do daily. I don't even stream daily, really, but you know, yeah. Any stream is an act of insurrection, or maybe justified one then. But alright. Good night, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Follow on Kick, YouTube, Twitch. If you want to sub, give me money. Tell your friends. Join the Discord, the link I posted earlier. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye-bye. I'll flex it. I love you, Zippy. Parasocial love. Yes, I parasocially love all of you, to use Connor's term. Connor Counterpoints, who I believe, still not 100% sure, but 90% sure, this Friday will be our next E-Court, the Unbanned Appeal Court, with maybe Mr. Moon, maybe someone else will fill in, and then debate between Reason Riff and Connor Counterpoints. See you guys there. Alright. I'm probably streaming tomorrow, maybe, or otherwise. We're linked to Discord. I'll post the link again, and y'all can join. I should put the link in my fucking profiles and shit. There you go. Go join the Discord, and see you guys next stream. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. Actually, can I be a host? Go watch Food Shops. Bye.